Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. We got to twist up something tonight, y'all. We back on regular schedule program tonight, gang. We got some things to break down tonight, gang. We got to comb through some news, gang. Some of this, some of that. We've been covering the Karmelo Anthony story a lot lately. We for sure gonna comb back through that because, man, it's crazy online right now, man. I know y'all been seeing what's going on. And a lot of people have changed their tune about the whole Karmelo Anthony situation, man, including y'all boy, y'all favorite comedian, the one-eyed, you know what I mean, dope fiend Charleston White. Man, he been going crazy online with the Karmelo Anthony situation, along with a lot of other people too, gang. You dig? A lot of people a lot of black folks coming forward saying, man, black people got us looking crazy online right now, man, for the people who are defending Karmelo Anthony. It's a lot of black people online that are going against everybody defending Karmelo Anthony. They say they got black people looking ignorant out here. It's a lot of ignorance online. Man, is going down with the Karmelo Anthony situation right here in Dallas, Texas, or Collin County, Frisco, whatever you want to call it. Also, gang, we got a couple of stories to break down, man. A couple of stories to break down. I know that's not my top op getting beat up like that. I know that's not my top op getting beat up like that in Memphis, man. Salute to that boy Quit, a.k.a. Hernandez Govan. They say he back in jail. We seen where he got locked up for stalking and some more, you know what I mean, threatening to shoot a woman's house up with her kids and there's all that kind of stuff. Then he got out of jail. Some dude, you know what I mean, pulled up on him. They say his name is what Castelia Sammy, one of Dolph partners or somebody that knew Dolph, was close to Dolph, somebody from Dolph Hood. They say him and Govan linked up, and we seen what happened, man. Look like from what we could see. From what we could see, it looked like the paws got put on. Shout out to Govan for pulling up, though. Yeah, I ain't gonna knock nobody jumped out there and squared up. At least with no guns involved, nothing like that. Even though towards the end, I think old boy burnt off like a pistol was gonna come out. Because I know Govan, you get beat up, you feel get that pistol. But it was crazy day online for Hernandez Govan, man. Crazy week, man. He been having the worst luck. Then Lil Greg, he did an interview with Lil Greg. Yeah, he did an interview with bust ass Lil Greg. Lil Greg claimed that Hernandez Govan got locked up because he did his show. I said, oh, this is great. I said, oh, this is, which we know that didn't happen, but it's just to see everybody turn on Govan. And I'm like, bro, I told you, nigga, you got out of jail, you beat your little case, you start dissing me and Lil Flip and all the Clover G's. Look at you now, fam. And of course, his partner, Ceddy Nash, his best friend, is the one who posted the video for everybody to see, you know, of him getting beat up, fam. So this is crazy. I said, oh yeah. I said, oh, this shit is crazy, man. I said, this is crazy, yo. I said, Ceddy Nash. Now, I know a boy posted this, the dude, Sammy, from Dolph Hood. He posted the video, but then, of course, Ceddy Nash guy that made sure everybody seen it. I said, boy, you don't need enemies when you got friends like those. You don't need no enemies when you got friends like Ceddy Nash, boy. I said, man, this is crazy, man. We got a lot to get into, guys. We got a couple more stories to get into because before that. A couple of more stories to get into before those stories. Light the gas up, gang. I'm over here smoking some good gas tonight, man. I got some gas lit up, man. If you smoke tonight, it's Sunday. You niggas did not go to church today. Please light something up, man. Salute to everybody in the bit of rocking with your boy. It's most definitely Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. And remember, we don't break the news, nigga. We just break the news down. Salute to everybody in the video. Y'all spark something up, man. It's Sunday night. We got a lot of news to go through, but of course, we're going to check back in with the Karmelo Anthony situation, Jeff Metcalf, Charleston White. We're going to check in with that. Got to check in with Hernandez Govan a little bit. Got to check on DMX son too, man. They had a ceremony for DMX. They named a street, I want to say, after DMX. DMX like his own street. And man, they did not let the family speak, and the son, the family who been going off on DMX, you know, telling his wildest, deepest, darkest secrets, which if it's their truth, is their truth. They had the Rough Riders had like a whole situation for DMX, and they didn't let the family speak, but the family stood up and spoke any goddamn well. That got crazy, fam. DMX son, the oldest one, is just as crazy as that nigga. We're gonna get to all that, gang. We're gonna go through all that. Salute to everybody, but y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Put some goddamn color in this chat, man. Y'all donate to the platform tonight, gang. Do not leave me high and dry, gang. Donate to the platform. Let me see some. Who hit this cash app already, man? Who hit this cash app? Of course, that's gonna be Huggy Holiday. You did. That ain't nobody but Huggy Holiday. You did. Salute to Huggy Holiday for that cash app. Salute, gang. Y'all put some color in this chat. Turn me up. And please light the gas up. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love. Goddamn, you did. Straight breaking your gas down, man. On the go, gang. Straight. You might not know, gang. smoke in the chat, y'all see blowing shit. Well, why ain't you ain't got your tray yet? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your tray yet? Rapping ass niggas.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all niggas, man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Say No to Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody. Hold on.
Man, salute to everybody rocking with me, gang. Turn this thing up, man. Salute to everybody. I ain't got my camera on. Hold on. Happy birthday to the president. Let the oil flow. Who birthday? Is it Trump birthday today? Is it Donald Trump? It ain't Trump birthday. Is it? What do you mean? If it's Donald Trump birthday, I did not know, gang. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Today is his birthday. Oh, today is his birthday. Okay. It is his birthday. Okay, well, shit. If it's happy birthday, Donald Trump, say it in the chat. God damn it. Y'all know King Mike rocking with the Trump people, rocking with the Trump administration. Salute to everybody. If it's happy birthday, President Donald Trump, gang, it's okay to say that, gang. Yeah, I'm not telling nobody how to feel. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I let everybody believe in what they want to believe in. Salute to everybody in the building, man. If it's happy birthday to President Donald Trump, it's okay to say that. Happy birthday to the president. Let the oil flow, said King Mike. All right. The great Uncle Trump has a UFC fight right now at the White House. Okay, look, they represent for Trump over here tonight. Okay. Shout out to all the Trump supporters in the building, gang. And yeah, I heard his. I did hear that he had a thing going on, a UFC fight or some shit going on. I heard it's rain after the weather is messed up in DC right now. I did hear about that. I heard about the UFC fight. They got that bitch lit up. They pulled up the goddamn grass. They got it. They say it's jumping out there. They say it's going down, but they say that rain coming down too, man. It is. So yeah. If it's happy birthday, Donald Trump, gang, y'all, yeah. They say 80 years old, huh? He 80, huh? That's an old nigga, man. I hope I live to see it, gang. I hope I live to see an 80 piece, man. But after 80, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to be here no more after the 80 piece. Give me about 80, 85. I need to check out, nigga. Everything else after that is a fucking blur anyway, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, salute, man. Yeah, like I said, if it's happy birthday, Donald Trump, gang, you can say it in the chat, man. You did? Yeah. If you don't rock with it, you can say that too, man. Yeah. You did? Salute to everybody in the building, gang. I'm not watching the fight. I don't even know who the fuck is on the card. I don't even know. Yeah, I didn't hear. I heard about the fight, but I have no idea who the fuck is fighting. I do know what I do know. Let me see. Shout out to the Journey, man. Yeah, salute to the Journey. I see you, Journey. Shout out to the Journey. Shout out to Lou Vega. Shout out to King Mike, man. Salute to everybody putting some color in this chat. We got a lot of news to break tonight, y'all. Donate to the platform, gang. Salute to the Journey. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me see. I do want to show this though, man. I do know I did see this though. Man. I don't know how I feel about it, but it is what it is. You niggas won, man. Shout out to the Knicks, man.
94-9.
Shout out to the Knicks, man. Salute to the Knicks.
90 to become the 2026 champions and Knicks fans.
Okay, shout out to everybody smoking that Wimby pack tonight, man. It is. Shout out to the Knicks fans around the world. Shout out to all my East Coast niggas. Salute to everybody from New York that was repping for them Knicks, man. Salute to the New York Knicks. They beat the goddamn San Antonio Spurs 5 games, got them up out of there, man. But the city of New York is crazy than the bitch, man. Y'all niggas done tore up the whole damn city. They was beating up San Antonio Spurs fans throughout the whole series. Them New York niggas and bitches are crazy, fam.
Fans all over the country were celebrating the win. Some took that excitement a little too far.
Oh, they was damn cool. They was like cool in New York. New York.
Oh, yeah, it was a mess. Those are Knicks fans in New York City destroying and then setting fire to a school bus that was being used to transport soccer fans from the first World Cup game yesterday between Brazil and Morocco. This is not how we wanted to show up. We're told that a 17-year-old was shot in the foot during this mass chaos. Damn. 3 people were taken into custody.
Yeah. All right. Bruh, are y'all crazy, fam? I mean, what the hell, bro? Look at New York, bro. Wow, bro. This is why you niggas winning the championship for so many years, bro. You niggas, we knew you niggas was crazy. They purposely made sure y'all lost every year because of this shit. Let's go. New Yorkers are crazy. Yeah. New Yorkers are They tore up school buses. People got shot, beat up, robbed, stabbed. I think somebody got kidnapped. They said it didn't burn the city down, man. Oh wow! Shout out to the Knicks, man. Salute to the New York Knicks, man. Shout out to Spike Lee. Shout out to goddamn Patrick Ewing. Shout out to Allen Houston. Shout out to everybody out there. Salute to the Knicks, man. Sexy Renee said F Trump. Salute to everybody. Yeah. This is the New York Knicks, man. They won the championship. Salute to New York. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Knicks, the whole Knicks organization. Salute, man. Y'all got y'all one since they ain't won since 1973. It's been 50 years. This is how they celebrate, man. This is how they celebrate, man. You can't get them New York niggas shit. Man, it's gonna be another 53 years, man. It's gonna be another 53 years, man. Fuck around. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shot of Sexy Renee, man. Salute to Sexy Renee. Oh, this is crazy, bro. Oh, this is crazy, fam. Oh, this is crazy, man. Look at this shit. Nigga put a whole school bus apart. It set the bitch on fire. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Only in New York, man. Only in New York, man. Only in New York, man. It is. Shout out to the Knicks, though, man. Salute to the Knicks. Salute to the Knicks, man. But yeah, they was fucking people up, man. I mean, they caught a nigga in a. I seen one nigga from San Antonio whooping y'all ass, though, fam. I seen that Texas nigga knocking y'all ass out. That big swole nigga in the San Antonio jersey. Y'all kept kicking him, swinging on him, running and shit. He was knocking shit out, man. But either way, the New Yorkers, they too deep. When they outside, they outside. Don't nobody go outside the way New York go outside, because they be all congested and shit. Everybody, man, salute to the East Coast. Shout to New York, man. You feel me? Yeah. I seen all the rappers celebrating the Jay-Z's and the, 50 Cent and got the ASAP Rocky, Jada Kiss, Fat Joe, Stephen A. Smith. I seen New York going crazy, man. So I got to congratulate the New York Knicks, man, for that win, man. They ain't won in 53 years, man. So I'm a Cowboys fan, so I ain't too far away from that, so I can't do too much talking, man. But either way, man, salute to the New York. Like that gas. Yeah, shout out to the Knicks, man. Light that gas up, man. That shit is crazy, bro. I got to go to New York, man, knock a few niggas out, man. I'm talking about just on behalf of the Texas. I'm going to have to slide through New York, man, and whoop a few of you niggas. You know what I mean? It is. Salute to everybody. Like, Sco, don't get beat up down here, fam. I don't want no smoke with you niggas, man. I don't want no smoke with you niggas for real, though. Smash the like, man. Let me see. Hold on. Where was I going with this? Okay, I got some shit going on now. Now I got a bunch of shit going on back here. Let me see. Now I got shit going on. Let me see. Smash the like. But yeah, let's get to some stories, gang. Let's get into some stories, man. It's a few things I want to break down, man. Let me see. Where was I going here, gang? Where was I going? Let me go to Instagram real quick. We got to talk about Karmelo Anthony. We have to talk about Hernandez, Govan. It's a couple of things we got to go over. I want to ask y'all this though, man. Did y'all see this shit right here though, gang? Did y'all see? I know y'all seen this, man. I know y'all seen this, gang. They say 6 men arrested after 21-year-old Brazilian woman falls to her death due to workers forgetting to attach safety cord during bungee jumping activity. So they hooked this woman up to a bungee cord and got ready to throw her down, but it turns out they never hooked the bungee cord up. I guess people was in line waiting to go next. This woman was, this female here was, it was her turn, and when she got up there, man, some nigga was drunk. I don't know if the nigga was high, been smoking that ice. I don't know what was going through their heads, man. But they put her in the air, man, and launched her ass to the ground with no bungee cord. No bungee cord. What the fuck was this, bro? This shit crazy. God damn. God damn. Lock them niggas up, man. That's crazy, bro.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
That's crazy, fam. God damn, fam. Whoa, bro. That's crazy, bro. Wow. Picture of you next in line, my nigga. You just, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here, fam. God. Bruh. This is why I don't do shit like that. This is why, hey, look, this is why you don't have to, this is why I don't think getting ready to die or feeling like you're going to die is exciting. That's not exciting to me. Like how people get on roller coasters and get to the very top and, oh, I love it. Fuck that, nigga. I don't want to die like this. People jump in the ocean and shit with the sharks and shit. Motherfuckers bungee jumping out of planes and shit. nigga, I done came close to. I done been in a lot of shit in my life. Yeah, I don't need no excitement like that, fam. I'm good, my nigga. I'm good, fam. It is. Shout out to Miss Kim in a bit of man. Salute to Miss Kim. Yeah, I don't want that kind of excitement in my life, man. So if you somebody who this is how you get off, this is how you live life. You want to jump out of planes and bungee jump and not, man, nigga, I'm gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna light my gas up and I'm gonna watch you put your life on the line, nigga. And I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna light my gas up and I'm gonna watch you put your life on the line. I'm gonna stand back and watch, nigga. And I hope you make it. You feel me? But I'm not rolling the dice with my life. I'm a black man. I'm 43 years old. Nigga, I done rolled the dice my whole goddamn life. It was hard getting here. Fuck that, nigga. I'm not going out no goofy shit. Rest in peace to this young lady, though. You know what I mean? Because they most definitely fucked up. But you see, arrests were made. They arrested these motherfuckers, man. They arrested them. Yeah, they arrested. Yeah, that shit might have been on purpose. And lock these niggas up, man. Shout out to Miss Kim, man. Salute to Miss Kim. Salute to Miss Kim. Yeah, lock their ass right on up, gang. Lock their ass right on up, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, gang. When I seen that story today, I was like, what the fuck? Threw her. I mean, it's the way they threw her off that motherfucker. I mean, it's the way they threw her off that bitch, man. I mean, it's like this was like a wrestling move, nigga. They came off the top ropes with her. Just, oh, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah. She died, of course. Yeah, her family. I don't know if they're gonna sue or what. I don't know. The people got no money. I don't know what's going on with it. But hey, man, that was murder. They locked them boys up. That shit. That was murder, man. Salute to everybody at Building Gang. Let me get up out of here. I don't think it's nothing else I really need to see over here. Was it? You know what? Hold on. It was one more story I think I want to say something about over here. Maybe it was one more story I want to cover, man. I know what I'm looking for. It is one. Yeah, it's one more nigga I want to laugh at. He's a comedian too, man. It's one more nigga I want to laugh at, and he's a comedian, man. Because I got to. Oh, I had to. Y'all know I got. For you niggas in this chat, y'all know I got to talk about it. It said something went wrong with it. Let me reload the page. Hold on, gang. For the niggas in this chat, man, y'all know for a fact I got to break this shit right here down, gang. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. I have to refresh the page real quick. That was it. Let me see. I'm going to pull another one up. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. It is. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see some, gang. It was one more story I want to break down. It was here we go right here, gang. Here we go right here. No. Here we go. Ha Davis, man. Remember we seen Ha Davis go to jail a while back for domestic violence. At least they say he, beat his girl up or whatever, man. I think we might know why now, man. Ha Davis put out an apology to his girl. It says, "Sorry if I hurt you." They took a joke. And me look crazy sometimes. Being a comedian don't always translate. My love for you is stronger than anything. I'm sorry I hurt you. He feel like he hurt his girl feelings because he told the truth. His girl does OnlyFans. She be online, butt ass naked. She do her thing. Shout out to all the OnlyFans girls out there doing your thing. Do your thing, man. I'm not knocking nobody, man. You did. But his girl and Ha Davis' girl, she fine too. She bad. She fine. He let Shannon Sharp know on the Shay Shay couch that he pulled a Diddy. Yeah, the diddler. He got on his Diddy shit. He went out with his girl. They got faded, man. They started kicking it, and he sat back and watched another man fuck his chick. He said he watched another man fuck his girl. He not lying. He wasn't joking at all. He was not joking. This nigga was very serious, fam. And you could tell his girl's a freak. His girl be online busting it wide open for everybody. I mean, and that's her business. Like I said, I'm not knocking her. That's her business. She grown. Do your thing. But Ha Davis told a story, and now people online get on his ass about it.
Y'all have it?
We have. I just try to keep me happy. Like we've done those.
Check this
swinging.
out.
They call it swinging. Yeah, we did a little swinging.
She agreed to it.
Yeah, we did a little swinging. But
oh Lord,
dang yeah, you don't want nobody else doing it to your lady.
That's what I'm saying though. So what did she say with hey Carlos?
No, after we got done, she tried to come to get the hell off of me.
Look at her. Let's go.
I just seen that man put you. I'm talking about he done turned you away but lose. I didn't left her with him. You hear me? Cool. Because it was like when you want to have fun. You want to have fun in your life. That was
Say, man. To all you niggas in this chat, it's most definitely some cut cold, freaky ass people in this chat for sure. Y'all ain't gonna say y'all name. Yeah, y'all not gonna put your hand up right now, but it's some freaks in this chat for sure. I'm sure. I mean, some freaks. I mean, it's some diddlers in this motherfucker. I'm sure. Ha David said, him and his girl was swinging, and they was having fun, living their life, doing what freaks do, just doing some freaky shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you. That hey, whatever you into in the bedroom, that's on you. I'm not knocking nobody. But he said he felt some kind of way after he watched a nigga beat his chick down. I'm talking about really put it on her, he said. Yeah, beat her down, fam. He said he know how to feel about that shit for real, for real.
You know what I mean?
That was a one-time thing, though, right?
Oh, of course.
Like,
I would never allow that to happen again.
But
I never let it happen again. Because you can't get that image out your head.
No.
Yeah.
That big old, what if it was somebody like me, sweating, muscles just everywhere,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
and a full plate?
Yeah. He was doing so good. I said, I know she don't want this after that. I know you don't.
Hold on, gang. Real quick, gang. 1 second, gang. Both of these niggas, man, them violated. Hold on, man.
Gay.
Them niggas violated. They violated.
There ain't no way you want this after what he just did.
But ain't no way you could be in the same. You got to be in another room, and just to put it in your mind, well, I know what he's doing, blah, 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 so forth. So ain't no way you could watch that,
That's why you look. I seen it one time. I never.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, man.
Man, I'm talking here and there with dog walking her. In full control of your old lady.
That man, he had to wrap it around his arm to come up out of there?
Dog walking her.
Come on,
Then they called the police.
What made you?
I thought he was an intruder.
What made? Look, I understand you want to have some fun. Go to the beach or get on a balcony or be in the parking lot at the gym or the grocery store. Yeah. But come on,
It was, when you live it like you want to have fun sometimes.
I ain't never want to have that kind of fun.
Me and my girl having dope.
Hey, is there anybody in here that want to have that kind of fun, gang? Is there anybody want to have that kind of fun, gang? Anybody? Smash that like button. Salute to everybody goddamn building, man. My nigga Rainwater, man. We're gonna say, yeah. I think some people get bored though, man. I think some people get bored in life. What if you dating a woman, man? You did, and you looking at your girl and you want something else, and you think she wants something else. Y'all out and about kicking it somewhere. Is it okay to do the swap, gang? Yes, on the chat. Is it okay to swap it out? Talk to me, gang. Is it okay to swap it out? Is it okay if you with your girl? Y'all might be somewhere, you know what I mean? You might see a bunch of bad chicks and shit, you know what I mean? She might see a nigga she got her eye on and y'all full of them drinks and shit. Is it okay to swap it out? Talk to me, chat. He say the nigga was over there beating his girl down. He say, man, nigga turned her every way but loose. Is it okay to swap it out, gang? Is it okay to switch? Is it okay to say, you know what? I'm gonna hit your lady. You could, you could borrow mine for the night. This ain't no, we ain't doing this again, but we out of town, we out the state, we out the country. We finna turn up, man. Is it okay to swap your lady out, man? Come on, man. It is. Come on, gang. Talk to me. It is. Talk to me, man. See, look, y'all try. Look. I know y'all bored. I know it's some nasty motherfuckers in this chat. You're not coming back from that. Yeah. Him and his girl still together, though, so you can't say you won't come back from that. But don't forget, he did have a domestic violence. Now, I'm thinking this might have been the goddamn night. We seen how Davis get locked up for. This might have been the night shit went down, man. It is. Somebody said, yes, it's okay, man. I just want to watch it. Oh, okay, hell no. Get Stacey Glory out of here. Time out. Get Stacey Glory in time out. Yeah. Get Stacey Glory in time out, man. Smash that like button, gang. This, yeah. This shit crazy, man. Only in Vegas. And it's some freaks in this motherfucker. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Either way, Davis survived it, man. Him and his girl, they still together, man. They still together to this day. And you know what I mean? So yeah, but he just letting you know, fam, you gonna do some shit like that, man. Y'all better know what y'all doing, man. Y'all better agree to that shit, and nobody better not come out crying. Smash that goddamn like, but yeah, you can't go home, fellas. You can't swap her out, then go home and beat her up. You can't do that. That's what I mean. You cannot swap your lady out, then go home and beat her up. You can't do that, fam. If you're going to do it, y'all did it together, fam. Y'all was doing some freaky deaky shit. Y'all was swinging, whatever y'all was doing. You cannot go get mad and beat your girl up. Ladies, you can get mad at him. It's something y'all agree on. Hey, man, whatever goes down when y'all out of town. Whatever goes down out of town stays out of motherfucking town. Smash that like button. Yeah. Some of y'all in the chat said y'all want to do it. Yeah, some of y'all in the chat was like, man. Yeah, some of y'all in the chat was like, man, fuck that. I'm with it. Smash that like. I know y'all some freaks over here, man. Smash that like button, gang. Let's get into some more shit, gang. Let's keep it moving, gang. Keep the news moving, gang. They had a ceremony, man. I think they gave DMX his own street today. I want to say yesterday, this weekend. And And they took a while to let DMX family speak, man. And DMX son and his wife was there with the rest of the kids. And we know they did a show recently, man. They had a documentary type show that came out where DMX family was speaking on their life, you know, being with DMX. His wife spoke on her marriage. The kids spoke on growing up around their dad, and they was shitting on DMX. And I can't be mad at them. If that's the truth, what they saying, if that's who that nigga really was, you know, his son claimed DMX was always cheating on his mom in front of the son. They say he was smoking crack. He was acting a fool. His woman said he was abusive. The nigga would run through money. He would disappear for forever. He was on drugs. He was just an evil, fucked up nigga at times. They said at times DMX was a crazy, fucked up nigga, man. Oh, they talked about him bad, man. So they did this ceremony. Whoever put the ceremony together, they did not let his family speak, but his family was there. So his family kind of spoke to that lady who just got off the microphone and let it be known that we want to talk. We're not leaving here until we get our chance to get on the microphone. They trying to stop us from speaking and represent for our father, but we gonna do that. And they let his son get up there, man, and shit went a little left. Smash the like button, salute to everybody, man, and most definitely rest in peace to the dog, DMX. Rest in peace to be a motherfucking X, man. Rest in peace to DMX, man. That's his son right there. Son crazy.
That you will close this ceremony, we will not hear from his original entire family. So, mommy, please stand next to my side.
Uh-oh.
Please. Sean. Please. Tacoma. Come here. Come on. Listen. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
The way this nigga dressed, he's just as crazy as his pops, fam. Not the blazer and the jeans with no shirt underneath the bitch, not a beater on, nothing, fam. Nigga showed up with the church blazer too. They ain't like no designer type, blazer you throw. That nigga got the church blazer on. That's the Sunday morning blazer on. No shirt, jeans, with the Bob Marley dreads and the Dwayne Wayne glasses on. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all, this is DMX family. His kids, his wife, his auntie. They did not get a chance to speak. I think they like left them at the very end. And his son felt some kind of way about that shit. He said, y'all always leaving his real family out.
We are here. Firstly, thank you to the entire city of Yonkers. Thank you to Mayor Spano. Thank you to Tasha Diaz. And thank you to Shireen. Without your groundwork, foot on the ground, none of this is possible. This is your vision. From reaching out to people on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
he's gonna go off in a minute.
Gathering up the signatures, making sure that everyone is on board to get this signed.
Firstborn.
Thank you. My heart is just so full seeing all the love that we have.
Take your time,
So
brother.
Desiree Lindstrom, you have behaved dishonorably. The fact that you continue to exclude his original family, his children.
He cut his mic off. The
fact that my mother and father built this empire from the ground up. Like this city loves us. We will always be remembered in this city. Now, thank you to the city of Yonkers. And thank you for being here today.
This shit crazy, bro. The DMX ceremony. This how it ended. Man. This is how it ended. With confusion and chaos. This is how it ended. Camera panned away.
The man's leaving.
Hey, do y'all blame his son? Was DMX son wrong for that, gang? Was he wrong, man? Was DMX son wrong for that, man? And then I think the Rough Riders in the background, they start trying to start a chant and shit like that. Like they was like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Every chance y'all get, y'all make Earl look bad to the motherfucker, man. Y'all done put all my nigga deepest, darkest secrets out there. Y'all doing TV shows, shit on the nigga name. But like I said, that's them people's truth. If that's what they went through with DMX as a husband, as a father, then you can't be upset with them for telling their story. That's just how that shit go, man. It seemed like his kids loved him, but the nigga X was crazy in the mother. We all know DMX was crazy in the bitch, man. Everybody, she even told the first time she met DMX, she watched him and a pit bull rob the old lady. Remember his wife said the day she met DMX, she seen him send his dog to snatch an old lady's purse. So when he snatched the old lady's purse, the dog took the purse and gave it to DMX, and DMX and the dog ran off together. And that's what you should have known right then there. Y'all was gonna be here 40 years later. Yeah, you should have known. You should have known by that story she told about DMX, how she met the nigga. We should have known about 40 years later, baby. This is where y'all was gonna be right here. Yeah, that nigga DMX, rest in peace to DMX, man. But that nigga was crazy than a motherfucker, man. Rest in peace to one of the greatest rappers ever, though, out of New York, man. Shout to Yonkers, man. Shout to them New York Knicks, too, man. Salute to motherfucking Yonkers, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? I hate he get to see them Knicks win today, man, because niggas ain't seen the Knicks win shit in forever. Smash that like button, man. Do y'all think DMX son was wrong, gang? Smash the like button, man. Do y'all think that shit was crazy? Yeah, y'all ain't shit in this chat either, man. Like some gas. I ain't lit too much gas up, gang. Let me hit this gas real quick, gang. Hold on. That's that Zop. Yeah. I don't know what you niggas smoking tonight. I'm sure it's trash, CBD, Reggie, all the above, K2. This is that Zop. Y'all see with my smoke? Look, this is that Zop, nigga. Yeah, like that trash, nigga. This is that Zop, nigga. This is that Zop, nigga. I'm smoking Zop tonight, nigga. Let's get to the good part, gang. Let's get to some more shit, man. Let's get to some more shit. Let's keep the show moving. Because I got to get around to Karmelo Anthony tonight, man. We got to speak on Karmelo Anthony. We got to speak on the people that support him versus the people that don't. You know, we got to get on. We got to speak on Charleston White as well, what he pulled on the family. We got to hear from Jeff Metcalf. Jeff Metcalf did a small interview this weekend. I want to check in with too, because Jeff Metcalf turned the motherfucking internet nigga upside down with the shit he said online, man. I mean, it's been crazy online, man. But before we get there, gang, smash the like button. Salute to everybody, bit of gang. Before we get there, gang, you feel me? I gotta go here, gang. I gotta go here. Man. Hernandez Govan.
Knew it for the man who was acquitted last year in the high-profile murder
of the man who was acquitted of the murder of young Dolph. A man who was, used to be down with me and my crew. Everybody know that. There's no secret and shit like that, man. Me and Hernandez Govan used to hang out back in the day. Shout out to Lil Flip, the Clover G's. We was all part of the same crew. I hung out with this nigga for years and years. That's why I know this nigga. Like I know this nigga. You did. Everybody treat this nigga like the boogeyman, all that kind of shit. I don't see it. I don't treat him like that, nigga. I've been telling the nigga for the longest, fam. He been saying he was looking for me. He was trying to scratch. I've been told niggas who know us both, if he trying to make that happen, nigga, let's get this shit out the way. We ain't got to kill each other. But if you trying to box real quick, nigga, let's get this shit out the way, fam. You did? Let's get it out the way. You done jumped online. You been dragging my name. You know, all this goofy talking about my nigga Lil Flip, all this goofy ass shit online. You did an interview with Lil Greg. Popped your shit, all that shit. Okay, cool. Real life shit. He done talked about me about 10 different goddamn platforms. Now, even though he say he ain't gonna never mention me, nigga done talked about me about 10 different platforms. I most definitely crunk it up on that nigga, bitch ass. I ain't gonna lie. I crunk it up. But I ain't gotta do nothing to Hernandez Govan, because Quit is so motherfucking goofy and so stupid. The nigga gonna do it to his goddamn self. Now, we seen where Quit just went to jail the other day, man. We was online, and the nigga was harassing and stalking some woman. Okay? I'm not for sure the situation behind it, if it's an ex-girl, a new girl, a family member. I'm not for sure the details behind it. But we know they said Quet was arrested for stalking a female, making threats to the female about shooting her house up with her kids inside, as well as he said he had revenge corn. He was going to put naked photos of her. Yeah, he was going to put butt naked photos. She done sent that nigga the butt nakeds. He finna put the butt nakeds online. He's there. He finna put a, you know, a nigga hurt when a nigga start threatening to drop the butt nakeds. I said, what? Quit? Come on, man. Come on, quit. Now, I remember back in the day, man, Quet wasn't even that good with the ladies. I'm telling you that right now, man. Quet was not good with the ladies, man. He used to tell us that, man, I need pills to get with a woman, man. If I ain't on them pills, man, I can't hit nothing. He would always say that. If I ain't got them pills, man, I ain't no good. I can't even get with a chick. Nigga was like, what? Yeah. He one of them niggas, man. I need them pills, man. Nigga always looking for pill itching ass. Nigga always looking for some pills and some drink. He said he could not perform without pills and drink. So it looked like this bitch got tired of this nigga. Kicked him to the curb. Another nigga over there blowing that back out now, probably. You know what I mean? Yeah. Another nigga probably over there dicking her down. And Quet start harassing the girl, stalking the girl, hanging all outside in the bushes and shit. She see him on the ring cam ducking around, nigga outside crying late night and shit. Let me in. Nigga throwing pebbles at the window and shit late night. Yeah, real bitch ass nigga. Throwing pebbles at the window late night. You know, man, bang, I know you in there. Come out. And then all he sees, all he can hear is, nigga, they're driving that bitch. He outside in the bushes crying. Talking about he live in Dallas and looking for me. No, nigga, you live in Memphis and you been stalking that bitch out there, nigga, lying ass. Nigga, I'm in Dallas. No, you wasn't. You called a nigga I was standing beside the other day and said you was in Dallas. I said, oh, for real? Ask him, can we link? Real life street stars Joker, if you are around, nigga, I be done called your ass right now. You did? I be done called you right now. I'm tired of people running with this fake ass. Let me see if Joker answer the phone. I'm tired of this fake ass narrative, fam. Let me tell you, I don't know if he's going to answer the phone. I ain't telling him he's going to do this. Let me just see if he answer. He might not. He might be busy. I don't know. Let me see this nigga answer. Answer this phone, Joker. He might be watching right now. Answer this motherfucking phone. Don't do this shit. Boy, you better not answer this motherfucking phone. He might not want to be in this shit. But he called you. Me and you was standing in the same spot. I looked at you, I said, oh, your boy in town? I said, tell that nigga holler at me, fam. I said, yeah, if he want to holler at me, fam, I'll get in front of that nigga tonight. We can chop it up, whatever he want to do when I get there. Let him know. Sco said, you don't stop telling niggas you looking for me. That's fake. I'm outside everywhere, nigga. I'm not looking for no trouble. I'm a grown man. I'm not looking for drama, but I'm tired of a nigga saying he looking for me. Got the internet thinking that shit. I'm like, bro, let that nigga. I told Rainwater the same thing. Hey, Rain, next time your man say looking for me, let him know how to get in contact with me. He got my phone number, but he won't use it. He see me on Instagram, he won't say nothing. I'm like, so I don't know. I guess he would have bumped into each other in Walmart, so I have no clue how this shit's supposed to happen. But if it was just gonna be some quick fisticuffs, I was with it. I was like, ain't no drama. We could do it online. We could just all fun and games, my nigga. Always a little workout. I'm not tripping. Let's get it out the way. It never happened. But somebody whooped his ass, though. Somebody has to like my game. But first he went to jail. Let's stick to this. He went to jail first for harassment. And then when he got out, it seemed like somebody from Dolph Hood, one of Dolph partners, long live Dolph, somebody caught up with his bitch ass. We finna go there, gang.
The case of Memphis rapper Young Dolph is now facing new charges.
Hernandez Govan is charged in connection to allegations he threatened an ex-girlfriend last week. WREG's Drita Patterson with what happened in court and what's next.
Donning a red gel uniform, something you often see with those considered high profile, was Hernandez Govan Friday. 3 members with the Shelby County Detention Response Team, also known as DRT, a specially trained tactical unit, escorted the 46-year-old into court.
I'm happy about your charges.
It is here where he faced Judge Greg Gilbert, who informed him of what he's now facing following his arrest the day before.
You are charged with harassment and stalking. Each of those offenses.
What landed Govan in custody reportedly happened last week. Your news leaders were able to get a copy of the police report filed after Govan's ex-girlfriend called for help. The report summarizes what she alleged happened, causing her to, quote, fear for her safety and the safety of her child. His former girlfriend told police Govan made phone calls and texts threatening to post to social media explicit videos. It's also alleged he threatened to have someone shoot up her home. After all,
bruh, that head must have been crazy. That nigga gonna get somebody to shoot the house up. He gonna put the butt nakeds online. This nigga, bruh, I mean, that head, that head must have been crazy. Nothing but Dolph. Yeah, there we go, mouthpiece. Nothing but Dolph emojis in the chat because, man. I'm not saying you had nothing to do with the Dolph situation, whatever. They found you not guilty, but I don't think Cornelia Smith was lying. It is. I believe you most definitely might have got away with some shit, but hey, you won. You beat your case. I don't know. I wasn't there. I mean, it is what it is, my nigga. It is what it is. But yeah, that boy was threatening to put the butt naked photos and videos of this girl online, man. Real scumbag bitch ass nigga, man. I told y'all about these bitch ass niggas. I warned y'all. These niggas be some hoes, man. Yeah. Talking tough online and popping Memphis shit and really fooling. I like this nigga got everybody fooled. They think he's the real boogeyman, but niggas that know him, we don't look at him like that. You a stand up nigga when it come to some street shit, cool, but nigga, you wasn't the only one, bitch ass nigga. I mean, you ain't never stepped on nothing or handle no business for me. What did you talking like? Oh yeah, Sko was the little homie, nigga. What? We used to put Sko in the little cheap hotels and we would go to the big ones. Who you the help? The nigga who we would tell to go to the door with the gun when somebody knock on the hotel door. Quick, go to the door, fam. That was him. I was an artist signed to the label. This nigga was just a flunky, little flips, bulletproof vest. And he talking about, yeah, we would stay in nice hotels. We would put Sko, a signed artist. We would put him in the. This nigga wanted to be me so bad, I see now. Wanted to be me so bad the whole time. Bitch ass. Wanted to be me the whole. He older than me and Lil Flip. He not 46. He 48, first of all. I think 47, 48. But yeah, nigga talking about we used to put that nigga. What? Like I said, if we be somewhere chilling, nigga knock on the door. Quick, get the gun. Look out the peek hole. He was the peek hole nigga. Grab the gun and look out the peek hole, bitch ass nigga. If we in the studio, somebody pull up outside, quick. Go outside and see who that is. That's the nigga he was. Go outside and see who that is, ass nigga. But now he online, the free bodyguard who wasn't paid anything. Yeah, work for free just to be around niggas and be in the club and look like he's somebody and shit like that. He also was a thief too. This nigga stole my nigga BG Duke chain from Clover G's. He went to jail, let you wear it. You never gave it back, lost it, got rid of it, pawned it, whatever. What else this nigga do? You ran off on Miss Jessie with some money out there in LA. We know about that, fam. You stole money. You booked Lil Flip for a show. Never told Flip. Ran off with the money, bro. We know what you did. Flip wasn't fucking with you anyway. We're in a Dolph situation, bro. He wasn't fucking with you anyway. He only went to your daughter's funeral because he felt sorry for you, nigga. Rest in peace, a lot of cash deaths, though. The same dude who Charleston White said he gonna piss on her grave and dig her ass up, but yet and still, you cool with Charleston White. See, now he Charleston White bodyguard. Now he's City Nash bodyguard. All this nigga is a bitch ass nigga who want to be everybody bodyguard. He's a real flunky ass bitch ass nigga. Real flunky hoe ass nigga. Crash out goofy. Yeah. Crash out. He's good for nothing but standing around pretending like he gonna do something if niggas pop out. But as we can see online, without no gun, this nigga ain't shit but from the shoulders. Nothing. You didn't smash that like button. Salute to everybody goddamn building gang. Salute, man.
Officers and National Guard members reportedly checked the area. It's alleged Govan sent yet another message saying, quote, the National Guard can't save you. They can't be there forever. Well, Friday's arraignment did not take forever. In fact, it was over within a matter of minutes. But things are far from resolved as final directives were given.
You will be ordered to stay away from the alleged victim.
This was followed by the judge informing the accused bond was set at $4,000. Govan left the same way he came, flanked by extra security, headed back to lockup.
They on his ass.
Govan telling the court he could pay that $4,000 bond. The judge has since ordered him back to court Monday. We'll keep you updated on what happens next. Report.
Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Just another dickhead, bitch ass nigga. Just another old nigga online who want to be young, run around telling me he gonna whoop this nigga and whoop that nigga and do this and do that. You did all this for them folks is watching. Now you gotta be careful when you beef with this nigga right here because he is a confidential informant. We found out later on. This nigga is a confidential informant. He is the type of nigga who will shoot at you, then go call the laws on you. He one of them niggas who will call the laws on you, then go shoot at you. He one of them niggas. Get into it with you, feel like he lost. He be done went and told them boys everything you got going on. Them niggas did this to me. They looking for me. He one of them niggas, fam. So you gotta watch how you beef with this nigga because the laws and the feds are always watching this nigga. They always on him. He always involved in some goofy shit. Then he jump online and be giving hints and clues to different murder cases and shit going on in Memphis. You gotta watch this nigga right here, man. The worst kind of enemy to have, man. A nigga who will shoot and snitch. Yeah, that nigga a shoot and snitch. The worst kind of enemy to have, man. But either way, man. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man, because somebody caught up to this nigga, man. Somebody caught up to this nigga, gang. They say the nigga name is Sammy. They say from what, Castelia. They say from Dolph Hood. And I'm not for sure what happened with him and Gomez. But he popped out. And shout out to City Nash, ugly nigga too, man. Shout out to Sammy, man. Shout out to they was calling him Paper Route Sammy, but I don't know if he would Paper Route or not. I just know that this nigga is for show. This nigga for show is one of this nigga is for show. This nigga is for show from Dolph Hood. You feel me? So salute to everybody building gang. Yeah, real ugly nigga too, man. Put them hands on him, man. Put them paws on him. Y'all know a lot of niggas don't fuck with Govan, man. Y'all know in Memphis the niggas don't really fuck with him like that, man. I seen him the other day. He was talking about Key Glock party. They got shot up and shit like that. He was gossiping about the Key Glock shooting. I'm like, this nigga's a real bitch, fam. Like, this nigga's a hoe. You talk that gangster shit. You get online, be dropping so many hints and clues trying to get niggas locked up. Don't forget him and City Nash jumped online a month before Pooh Shiesty was ever arrested and said they had proof for it. They know for a fact that they robbed Gucci Mane, took his wedding ring, his watch. I was like, what type of niggas is these? I was like, what type of niggas? And then them niggas be gang banging and big crip shit and all that big rolling shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You niggas, you know the internet look at you niggas like police ass, bitch ass niggas, right? Especially you, City Nash. Come on now. Especially you, City Nash. City Nash, you only hang out with Govan because you think he hard. Yeah, you think he a killer and think he tough. And you want that nigga around you because you think he's like a protector and a little bodyguard. Well, you see it, boy. You would have got fucked off, City Nash, running up on niggas with that little nigga with your fam. Unless y'all pulled up with them burners busted. Y'all would have got fucked off, bro. Yeah. City Nash only hang with the nigga. He think he'll jump in the way of some buzzers or some shit like that. Because we know City Nash ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. Sacramento nigga claiming LA now. Oh, come on, gang. But it's funny because City Nash is the one that posted this video. I said, man, ain't this a bitch? Hernandez Govan goes on Little Greg's show. Now Little Greg is claiming he's the one that got him locked up. I said, oh, this is beautiful, fam. Then I look up and City Nash post the video of his own homeboy getting beat up. I said, oh, this is beautiful. I said, you ain't got to do shit to none of these bitch ass niggas, man. I said, let all these hoe ass niggas do interviews with each other and hang out with each other. Now look at them. I said, man, these niggas shitting on you now. Now niggas are looking. Now niggas posting you getting beat the fuck. I ain't even post this shit. But your homies online did. I said, oh, yeah, this is beautiful, man. Let's check in with Castelia Sammy and see what went down with him and Govan, man. And you really, I'll let y'all watch it. Smash the like button, gang. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, gang. So they didn't agree to meet up. This nigga got the black and mild. He talking to him. Oh, yeah, this nigga pulled up ready to box. This nigga pulled up ready to go. This nigga pulled up with the baggy beater on. Never fight a nigga with a baggy beater. Never fight a nigga with a baggy beater on, nigga. That nigga means business. Any nigga jump out with a baggy beater on, that nigga means business. So Govan is standing far away from him. He's telling Govan, come over here. He trying to lure Govan to come by the camera so we can fight. Govan is standing by his raggedy ass car. Govan, for sure, 9 times out of 10 got a pistol in the car. He trying to debate if he want to fight or not. And the nigga know that. That's why you give him a little distance. He want to stay near his car. In case you reach for mine, I might have to reach for mine. You feel me? That type of, we gotta watch Govan. Type of nigga say he want to fight, to be to reach for something if he think he's finna lose that shit. So Govan pulled up. I gotta give him his props for that. He pulled up. Gotta give Govan his props. He pulled up in box. As long as you get out there, I can't knock you, fam. It don't matter if you win, lose, or draw. If you pulled up and you got out there, then I cannot knock you for that, man. So yeah, I'm not here to knock you, but fam, it looked like he might have put them goddamn paws on your goddamn ass, and he calling you out. He talking to the nigga. He talking to him. You already told him? You already told him? He said, you gonna try to shoot me, my nigga. You finna try to shoot me. You did, yeah. Put the pistol up. Take that whole ass pistol out your pocket, fam. Put the pistol on the seat and jump out here. That's what he telling him right now, nigga. Put your little pistol up. I see the little pistol you got, my nigga. Put the piece up and come on with it, fam. You say you want the scratch.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Man, come on, cuz. Man, cuz. You in your gas, 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 cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, just come right here, cuz. Just come right here, cuz. Man, come on right here. Come on. Come on, cuz. Man, cuz. I know she gonna do, cuz. Cuz, you know what she gonna do, cuz. Cuz, you scared, cuz. Oh, God, bro, you scared, fool. Bro. Man, what's up here? Come right here, cuz. Come right here. Come right here, cuz.
He tell her, come on, my nigga. He like, come on.
Call me, cuz. I'm got my phone dead, fool. My phone dead, shit. Cuz I beat the man on line, cuz. Oh, God, cuz. My phone is dead, cuz.
My bad, y'all can hear me. Look at the nigga car, fam. Look at Govan car, my nigga. What the fuck is he driving, fam? Look at that car, bro. What the fuck is you put? What did this nigga just pull up in, fam? Look at that nigga. That's what you driving out here. Look at that nigga whip. Look at that nigga whip, fam. What the fuck is that nigga driving, bro? What is that? Did nobody catch that? I was like, hold on, pause that motherfucker. What is this nigga driving in? That's your whip, nigga? Now that $4,000 bond went up about $400 to get out. It's about $400, 10%, $400. He got out. He had a little 4-piece on him. Nigga had a little $400 on him. Been shooting dice and shit. He had a little $400 on him. But look at the nigga. I'm like, that's how you rolling? Talking all this shit. I knew you was a broke bum ass nigga, fam. I know you ain't getting no real paper out here. I know you ain't getting no real money. I know, nigga. You ain't never been touching no real paper out here. You might have had 6-7 bands on you at a time every now and then with a nigga around you, but you ain't never had no paper like something like me and some of the other niggas standing around, fam. Stop the bullshit, bro. And I'm talking about back then. I'm in the 08 Camry now. I'm fucked up today. But back then I was getting it. Yeah, back then I was getting it. I'm fucked up now. Hit the cash app, gang, because I'm calling this chat. But back then I was getting it. Look at what this nigga done pulled up in. That can't even fuck with the 08 Camry, my nigga. Yeah, that ain't fucking with the 08 Camry. Look at the nigga. Look at the nigga. Look at the nigga. Look at the nigga. Look at the nigga car, bro. Nigga got some nigga got some Dickies on. Nigga got some Dickies on. Come on. You pull up the fight with the Dickies on, fam. Smash the like button, gang. Let's see where this shit go, man. Smash the like button, gang.
I'm gonna knock his ass. Oh, God. I'm in the know. Oh, God, I'm in the know.
Shout out to Stacy Galore. Salute to Stacy Galore to build a salute, gang. Okay, so the nigga talking to him. He trying to lure the nigga over by the camera. He's trying to do his best to lure this nigga by the camera, man. Because remember, it don't count. If niggas don't see it in the fight, you really don't get to see the whole fight, but you get the gist of it. You don't get to really see the fight like you want to, but you get the gist of what happened. And we're going to make sure y'all know that tonight, gang. Listen. God damn. Oh man. Oh man, fam. I mean, come on, gang. Come on, gang. What we doing, gang? Come on, gang. He pulled the nigga hair. The nigga choking him up against the car. You can hear them hits, man. You can hear them hits back. You heard him talking to that nigga. Made it. Bitch, Them hoes was landing. We ain't seen Govan get online after this at all. They say he in jail, and I'm still skeptical if he's in jail or not. Because I've seen City Nash put the information out. We don't trust shit City Nash be talking about. Yeah, fat nigga, cool runnings dreads. No, we don't believe nothing you saying. We know that's your homeboy. We know this pussy ass nigga is your partner. You dig? So City Nash saying the feds. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe the feds picked him up after the case he caught. I don't know. Maybe he is. He could be in the feds. Maybe he's in the feds. Maybe he is. But it's funny how this nigga stay online, stay going live and shit. But after this ass whooping right here, he didn't say nothing. He didn't go live. He didn't give us an update on what happened, how this shit went. Nothing. But we could see he getting choked against this goddamn car. We could hear them paws getting put on him. And now he pulling the nigga hair. Shout out to Castelia, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Nothing but dolphins in the chat right now, gang. Nothing but dolphins in the chat right now, fam. I don't want to see shit but dolphins right now, my nigga. Yeah, nigga pulling hair like a hoe. Yeah, nigga pulling hair like a hoe. Nothing but dolphins in the chat right now, nigga. Shout out to this nigga right here, man. They say he from Dolph Hood. They say he from Dolph Hood, man. I even seen this nigga on Facebook. He went to the Dolph Memorial afterwards. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, yeah. Nothing but dolphins in the chat right now, my nigga. I don't want to see nothing but dolphins. Yeah. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. You did, yeah. He been ducking and dodging these Memphis niggas. He lied and told everybody he lived in Dallas, and that's why he told niggas he was in Dallas. I live in Dallas now, because he was really in that raggedy ass house, probably the same raggedy ass house they parked the damn car across the street from. His grandma's old raggedy ass house. He probably still ducked off over there, only paying utilities, laying low over there, only paying utilities in that raggedy ass house with that raggedy ass car outside. Bum ass, bitch ass nigga. And now one of these Memphis niggas done finally caught up to your bitch ass. Let's get back to the video, gang. Let's get back to this shit, man. Cause Govan pulling hair right. He trying to pull a nigga hair right now.
Hello? Are you cool?
When a nigga asks you that, you know you've been fucked. Wow. Look at Govan. You can see from here his eye is fucked up. You can see from here that eye fucked up, nigga. Boy, you can see from here that eye is fucked up, boy. Ooh, he put them paws on you, nigga. When a nigga asks you done, you through? You done, nigga? Is you done, bitch ass nigga? Is you done yet, nigga? Boy. Shout out to City Nash for posting this, man. Salute to City Nash, man. I know a boy, he posted it first, but shout out to City Nash for putting it on Instagram and really spreading it. I think City Nash posted it on X. City Nash put it. Remember, this is supposed to be City Nash homeboy. And he posted this shit everywhere, but you can't trust an old blogging ass nigga, man. They'll do anything for content, including sell out the bitch ass niggas around them. Yeah. Shout out to City Nash for putting this video up, fam. I thought this was your partner. Look at him. That nigga fucked up. That nigga fucked up, fam. That nigga fucked up, man. Now he going to get that pistol, I'm sure. Just watch how old boy jump in the car and go ahead and burn off.
Fuck wrong with him?
Yeah, get up out of there. Yeah, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get out of there, nigga. Get out. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of there. Get up out of there. Yeah, go on, yeah. Get up out of there, fam. Beat him. Get up out of there, fam. Yeah, because he most definitely was limping to go get that pistol, fam. He most definitely was fucked. He most definitely was going to get that pistol, fam. He most definitely was. He was going to get that pistol for show, fam. He was crawling to the car with that goddamn pistol for show. Yeah. You whoop a nigga like that, you go ahead and put them paws on his bitch ass. Go get up out of here, fam. You ain't got time for no shooting. The law's gonna show up anyway. He worked for them people anyway. Let me get the fuck up out of here, fam. Let me go get this bitch up out of here, fam. Yeah, man. Go ahead and get up out of here, fam. He going to get that. I just beat the weight, boy. He just got the ass whooping he just took, boy. He going to get that goddamn gun. He going to get that piece of shit ass high point he carry around, I'm sure. Yeah. He look like a high point carrying ass nigga. He like a nigga with a motherfucking high point. Yeah, go get that piece of shit high point, but I'm gone, fam. I'm out this bitch. You lost the fight, I'm gone, nigga. We ain't doing nothing else. I'm gone. Yeah. Salute to this nigga, man. Shout out to Paper Rock Empire, man. Shout out to Castelia, man. Shout out to everybody that fuck with Young Dolph, man. Shout out to everybody that fuck with Young Dolph, man. Let's see what he got to say after the fight, the post fight. Let's see what he got to say about the post fight shit. Smash the like button. Yeah, put some color in the chat, man. Light the gas up, man. You did light the gas up, man. We smoking that Govan tonight.
Beat him. Beat him. Stop playing with me. Beat him. Beat him. Come on, Mike. They ain't fucking with me now. Stop that. I'm diving and now with it. I'm diving and now with it. No cap. Stop playing. Yeah. Like that, like that for real.
He keeps saying he didn't know with it because he's saying, I pulled up to this nigga hood, or I pulled up where this nigga be at. I pulled up where this nigga be at. I came all the way to this nigga. So Govan didn't do no traveling. It sounded like he came all the way to Govan. He letting y'all know, nigga, I'm in the north with it. I'm all the way over here with it, nigga. I'm out of bounds. I came over here to see this nigga, man. Now I'm not embracing black on black crime, but when nobody got shot and nigga just fought, it's a good thing. That's all I ask for, some fisticuffs, nigga. We ain't doing no tripping. We ain't got to put no guns out. Nobody ain't got to die. We too old for that shit. That shit dumb, my nigga. I'm not here celebrating violence. But when it's just a simple fight, this nigga's box, then fuck it, nigga. Run that shit, my nigga. Shout out to this nigga right here, man.
You want to pull my hair, cuz? I stop that. What the fuck, cuz? You pulling her? Ah, yeah, I can beat you. I can beat you. Stop that.
For Stephanie G for the cash apps. Who's the Stephanie G? The real Stephanie G for the cash apps.
Hey,
who's the real Stephanie G?
Hey. These hoes hurt. Stop that. These hoes hurt. Stop that. Nigga said we can pull up and jet. We can pull up and jet for real. Stop that. I'm with all that. I'm God. Nigga, I'm in the know with it. Let's stop that. Nigga, pull my heart. Get your ass, nigga. Oh God. Boy, shit like this. That boy shit like this. I have a charge in mine. I don't get no fuck. Oh God.
That nigga say I might have a charge tomorrow.
This shit, literally. This shit get ugly, man. Stop playing.
Somebody thought you bring him to the show. Oh, I most definitely should bring this nigga to the show for sure. Most definitely, fam. Most definitely, bro. It is. Shout out to this nigga, man. You did, like I say, win, lose, or draw. Quit pulled up. I ain't gonna give you. I'm gonna give him his pride. He pulled up. He jumped out. It is. He pulled up.
I told the old nigga sit down.
Yeah. He said, I told the old nigga to sit down. Man, bro, come on, Hernandez, Govan. Come on, bro. Salute to Memphis, man. Salute to Memphis, man. Yeah, man. Salute to Memphis, man. He say, I told that old ass nigga to sit down, man. Oh, man, this shit crazy, man. Hernandez, Govan, bro. Sit your old ass down and quit playing tough online, bro. Your internet career is going, nigga, I'm talking about. Then, so Hernandez, they say he's locked up now. They say Hernandez Govan was picked back up by the feds. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. It might be true. It might not. I don't know. But they saying he been picked up by the feds, so that's why we ain't seen him online. But I think City Nash could be lying for him. I think maybe he want to give his face some time to heal. Oh, boy, say his eye is fucked up. His shit sticking out, eyeball hanging out his goddamn socket. So Hernandez Govan might just be hiding out right now, man. He might be in that bitch bushes over there again. He might be stalking that girl again. Yeah, he might be back in front of that bitch house tonight. She better call the police. He might be outside your crib, fucked up face and all, teeth, lip fucked up, eyeball hanging out. He might be in front of that bitch house tonight, hiding in the bushes again. Who knows? But I give him his props for pulling up, jumping out. Either like I said, win, lose, or draw. If you pull up and throw them hands, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It ain't no big deal. Nobody got shot. Nobody died. So I give him his props. Hernandez Govan, he came to you, and you jumped out and y'all did y'all thing. So I can't knock them too much. I mean, I ain't too young. Some niggas don't. Some niggas ain't going nowhere. Some niggas hide in the house. Some niggas only coming outside when they go to a court case. They go to the courtroom. So yeah, some niggas ain't coming outside unless they go to the courtroom. It got to be 1,000 police officers for certain niggas to come outside. Yeah, niggas, y'all see me outside with niggas. Just know them niggas ain't coming outside unless we go into a courthouse. And I don't want no smoke with no nigga at a courthouse. Yeah, just know some of these niggas ain't coming outside unless they go into a goddamn courthouse. So I give Quet his props for pulling up, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, the last time I tried to knock a nigga out online, the nigga went to the wrong 7-Eleven. Nigga was making glizzies and slushies and shit. You know what I mean? Nigga just wouldn't come out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nigga hide in the bushes and shit across the street by Target and shit, looking around. So yeah, shout out to Lil Greg. Lil Greg did an interview with him. Ratchet TV did an interview with Hernandez Govan. They popped they shit about me, of course. You know what I mean? Lil Greg told me about the interview at the courthouse. Yeah, you know me and Govan did the interview, fam. You gonna laugh, bro. You trying to make it out. Yeah, you gonna laugh, fam. Shut your bitch ass up, scary ass nigga. You only standing next to me with all pink on. So we at the courthouse talking shit to everybody outside because the police is outside. Shut your bitch ass up. But they did an interview, and I was cool with it. It's everything online is a go. We ain't tripping about no online shit. But it's funny how Lil Greg is now saying that Hernandez Govan has been picked up by the feds, and it's because Ratchet TV, the king, Lil Greg, I did it. I'm the reason Govan is locked up. I said, ain't this great? I said, I'm loving this shit, fam. I'm loving the internet this week, bro. I'm loving this shit, fam. I'm not wishing jail on no niggas, nothing like that, fam. I'm just watching what happened to you niggas. I'm not doing it. I'm not calling the laws. I'm not interviewing niggas, interrogating them and shit. I'm not doing none of that. So, yeah, I love the internet right now, fam. I mean, this is perfect, bro. Perfect, bro. Everything this week has been great. I said, look at Lil Greg, bitch ass. I interviewed the nigga. Now you claiming I got him locked up. It was me. It was Lil Greg. I did it. I said, perfect, my nigga. I said, there we go. Then City Nash go post a video. In case you didn't see Hernandez Govan get his ass whooped, his own homeboy, City Nash, his own homie, made sure y'all seen it, fam. I said, oh, salute to the internet this week, my nigga. I said, Skull Gang, we up, my nigga. I said, Skull Gang, they tried to all double up and triple team me. Everybody tried to go against Just Say No to Skull, and look at them now, my nigga. So this is beautiful, fam. This is beautiful, fam. Skull Gang wins again, my nigga. We had to do nothing. Now, all I gotta do is go live, do my thing, stay out the way, smoke my gas, get my money. Fuck these bitch ass niggas. I know these niggas ain't talking about shit for real. And I'm not even into nothing. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not looking for drama. I'm too old for that shit. But it just feel good to see all these bitch ass niggas come together only to look like a bunch of goofballs online now, fam. You did. So salute to all them bitch ass niggas involved. Yeah, shout out to all you hoe ass niggas. You niggas some real hoes. Salute to all you goofy ass niggas, man. Beautiful week, fam. Yeah. Salute there. Yeah. Beautiful week, fam. Yeah, there. Yeah. Beautiful week, my nigga. I've been loving YouTube lately, fam. Yeah. Y'all like that gas up, man. Like that Govan pack up, man. Yo, Govan got whooped by Youngin. You did. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to everybody. Shout out to Mr. Ed Wood, man. Salute to Mr. Ed Wood in the building, man. Shout out to Speaking Into Existence TV, man. I'm gonna put a little cola in that in the chat just for the salute, gang. Shout out to Speaking Into Existence TV, gang. Salute. Shout out to Mr. Rick too, gang. Salute to my nigga Mr. Rick, man. Shout out to everybody donating to the platform, gang. Oh man, I'm loving it, gang. Yeah, man. I'm loving it, man. Yeah. Let me see. Sko, you said you was fucking these niggas. How gay? You said, what, bro? I don't know what you hearing, but your ears are gay, my nigga. Hold on. Your ears are gay. Your ears, I ain't said nothing about doing nothing. Bro, I don't know what you talking about, fast. Show enough. You tripping, my nigga. Your ears are just gay, bro. You just got gay ears, my nigga. Yeah. You just got homosexual ears, my nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nobody in the chat don't know what the fuck you talking about. We lost, my nigga. You did. But, yeah, salute, gang. You did, like I said, man. The internet is, you can't trust no blogging ass niggas, man. You feel me? Yeah. You can't trust no blogging ass niggas, man. Yeah, what this nigga talking about, nigga? What the fuck? Smash your ears are homosexual, my nigga. Smash that. You might be straight, but your ears are gay. What's up? Say shout out to my nigga. Shout out to show. Salute to everybody goddamn building, gang. Funny as hell though, man. Funny as hell though, man. Salute to everybody rocking with me, gang. Let me see. Now we gotta go to Karmelo Anthony, gang. Smash the like button. Let's get to Karmelo Anthony, gang. Yeah. Let's get to Carmelo Anthony, man, because we don't break the news. We just break the news down, fam. Salute to the week. This was a beautiful week for the Skull Gang. I said, all these niggas dissing me. Niggas all clicking up, doing interviews and shit. Would you look at this? All these niggas done fumbled and crumbled. And yeah, man. Smash the like button, man. Yeah, smash the goddamn like button. Yeah, I think Skull Gang, we win once again. Like I said, I get in there cut a nigga throat. We win once again, fam. Because we don't do no hating, no lying. We don't make shit up. We go outside every chance we get. We start this going outside shit. I'm looking for Skull. How? How? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, how? How the fuck is niggas looking for me, fam? Yeah, little Greg could have told you at the courthouse. You could have followed me from the courthouse. You could have been like, we're going to catch me at the racetrack across the street. Nothing. I got no invites to nothing. So, yeah, I'm good, gang. Yeah, then I ain't worried about these goofy ass niggas no more. These niggas gonna take care of themselves, man. When niggas are really doing anything for content and will jump out a window, you notice all these same niggas, we see them getting locked up all the time. Even little Greg, bitch ass, you stay getting locked up. There's one thing about little Greg and Govan. What y'all got in common right now, y'all both out on bond for harassing bitches. I think little Greg was to kidnap a bitch 2 weeks ago. Govan been outside of bitch bushes. You two bitch ass niggas are on bond right now for harassing women. So this is beautiful, fam. This is beautiful, man. Salute to little Greg. Shout out to Govan. Shout out to City Nash, fake ass. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. This is beautiful, fam. This is beautiful. This has been a beautiful week, and my number's been going crazy. Salute to everybody, gang. Yeah, salute to all these niggas, man. Let's speak Karmelo Anthony, gang. Off that. We off that now. We off that, man. We laughed about it. We off that now. Let's get to Karmelo Anthony, gang. It's Sunday night. Let's break it down, man. The Karmelo Anthony case, y'all, took place in Collin County, y'all, right here in the DFW area, man. And it turned the world upside down, man. It literally split the internet right in half. You got some people saying Karmelo Anthony was just defending himself. He did not deserve 35 years in prison. He was being jumped. He was simply defending himself when, he was charged for murder, man. You know what I mean? It was like he had to do what he had to do. They could have threw him down the bleachers. It was 4-5 people surrounding Karmelo Anthony. He had to do what he had to do. Then you got some people that say, nah, man, he was wrong. You had a knife at a track meet. You stabbed somebody. Fam, that's guilty. There's no way around it, fam. And those same people feel like black folks online acting and talking ignorant than a motherfucker, fam. You niggas are online. Y'all got it, man. That shit sounds crazy that y'all thought this young man was supposed to have murdered somebody at a school event and that he was going to go home. Like, some people can't believe it. Like, y'all really thought that? What the fuck? A lot of people can't believe it. And some people feel like, nah, he got what he deserved, including your man's Stephen A. Smith. Let's go to Stephen A. Smith, gang. And I fuck with Stephen A. Smith, man. It's my guy right here, man. The Knicks just won a championship. Salute to him. But when it comes to political shit and other things, I like the sports Stephen A. Smith. When he talk about other topics, man, I let him have his own opinion, but I fuck with him in sports, man. Let's hear from Stephen A. Smith and how he feels about, Karmelo Anthony.
Anthony murdered Austin Metcalf.
Let's go.
There is no other way to slice it. How else do you explain, or can you explain? You at a track meet.
Let's go.
Appearing in a visitor's tent. Austin Metcalf and his brother, according to reports, come over to you asking you to leave because you're sitting under their tent. An argument ensues. Folks have said it spanned more than 5-6 minutes. Others said it went as long as 15. A two-hand shove is believed to have happened by one witness. Another witness said it was a one-hand shove. How does that justify Karmelo Anthony pulling out a knife and stabbing Austin Metcalf to death? How? Some would argue, what the hell were you doing at the track meet with a knife to begin with? Others would argue, it wasn't like you were in fear for your life. There were witnesses around. There were people around. At worst, they might have expected fisticuffs, if that. A matter of fact, one witness was quoted as hearing Austin Metcalf said, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. But Karmelo Anthony saying, touch me, put your hands on me, and watch what happens.
Now, we ain't never heard that shit before. Now hold on, Stephen A. Smith. Hold on, Stephen A. We ain't never heard that before. Did a witness say that on the stand? Did somebody say that Austin Metcalf said, "I don't want to fight you, fam. I ain't never heard that shit." Now I didn't even know witnesses said that shit. From what it sounded like was that because he wouldn't move, they grabbed his bag. It is 2 brothers and 2 other friends, and they was there talking about, nigga, if you don't move, we finna get your ass about your seat our damn self. Move. I never heard you. How you gonna tell somebody get the fuck up and leave, get out of here, but didn't say I don't want to fight? It is. Now I did hear Karmelo say the witnesses around. That's why I told y'all before this trial started. I said, man, can y'all believe what the witnesses are going to say? Because all the witnesses are going to be people that went to the same school and was on the same team as Austin Metcalf and Hunter Metcalf. I told y'all that. I'm not saying they lying. I wasn't there. I did not see what happened. Yeah, I wasn't there. But I knew that most of the witnesses would be on the side of Hunter and Austin Metcalf. I told y'all this before the trial started. Remember, Scope told y'all, I said, man, it's going to be hard to beat this. I said, this is here in Dallas, Texas. I said, man. Remember, I said, it's a red state. Remember all the shit I was telling y'all? Y'all was like, Sko, you got to have hope, brother. I'm from this motherfucker, nigga. Fuck hope, nigga. I done been through this motherfucking system and I've been locked up, and I know these white folks get down and all that. So I'm not saying who was right and wrong in the situation. I didn't see it. But I knew damn well if a brother kill a white man, nigga, your ass going to jail, nigga. Your ass going to jail. What world do you niggas live in? Maybe I'm lost. Your ass going to jail. Point blank, period, nigga. You going to jail. Yeah, I was like, shit, nigga, y'all think the city of Frisco, Collin County, it's been allowed this shit to happen? And nigga, the white folks had a plan from the start. They knew for a fact when this happened. Now, like I said, I wasn't there. I didn't see what happened. But either way, whether Karmelo was right, whether he was wrong, I knew he was going to jail. I knew that. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, gang. If it's free Karmelo Anthony, then say that. Salute everybody got them building, man. If it's free Melo, say that. If you feel like Melo is where he's supposed to be at, then say that too. I listen to everybody here, gang. I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody, gang. Stephen A. Smith says that, hey, the boy deserved to be locked up. He killed somebody.
Karmelo Anthony murdered Austin Metcalf.
Smash that like, but yeah, I mean, how do y'all feel, gang? How do y'all feel, man? How do y'all feel, man? Smash that goddamn like, but how do y'all feel, man? What was I gonna say? I seen online, man, there was some trends going around and shit like that. You did, because people was online saying that, black people was taking it the wrong way. They was fucking up the whole shit. You know what I mean? Black people was online making us look bad. I was seeing that, including me. They got on my ass for the dance that I did. It is, I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. They was mad at me for that, and I was peaceful. White boy with the American shirt on, walk up tripping and shit. Yeah, we laugh at this bitch ass. We not gonna put our hands on you. We're not gonna touch you. But we most definitely gonna dance and you ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, we most definitely gonna dance and you ain't gonna do shit. That's all I was saying. I wasn't out there for no trouble or no violence and none of that. I was out there just to let my supporters see exactly what was going on at the Karmelo Anthony trial. We said we was gonna be outside, we was gonna be out there, and we did that. But they say some people online are taking it too far and they got people looking crazy out there. Smash the like button, gang.
Grace, man.
Smash the like button, gang.
Look, nasty pig.
Let me see.
Ugh.
Hey, bro. Weren't you on motherfucking jury selection?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you selection?
No, I wasn't.
Was he on jury? Does this look like this guy was on some kind of jury selection?
Not funny, gang. Not funny, man. Not funny, gang. All right, not fucking funny, gang. Not funny, man. Yeah. They said she ran up on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. She ran up on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and slapped her. There was a trend going around where they were slapping white boys online saying, wasn't you a part of jury? Wasn't you on jury selection? No, I wasn't. No, bitch. I'm not agreeing to none of this, gang. I'm just saying, this is what's on the internet. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. So it was things like this going on that had people in an uproar. People was pissed off about this kind of shit, man. People was pissed off about this.
And when they tried,
This shit happening to them, y'all.
Let me see. You
a
got this
disgrace, man.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you
No, I
was.
wasn't.
Yes, the hell you was.
And I've been on jury selection. Proud of y'all for killing that white boy. See, they not used to this shit happening to them, y'all. My only problem is it should happen more. This where I got a problem with my people. It should happen more.
Oh,
we
shit.
should make a day like every Thursday or every Wednesday where we just wake up and a white girl or a white boy. Just pick a little girl, smack the shit out of her. Little boy, smack. old lady, white, whatever. We should set up a day once a week where we just until they go back to the mountains. Yeah, let's set a day where we just up. Oh, just cause we wake up, we yawn, we brush our teeth, we wash our face, and we go outside and we just up. First. That's how we gotta start getting our day started. Can we please pick a day where we just people up? Just beat their ass, especially the old ones. Just beat kids. Just beat their ass. Everybody, get in the comments. Let's set up a day where we just where's National Fuck White People every day.
So you see what I'm saying? They said online, they said, man, there's a lot of shit going on, man. We hear a lot of racist shit being said. We hear a lot of niggas coming out saying, nah, fuck that. We hear people, we seen photos coming out, people putting AI photos together, pissing all over Austin Metcalf's grave. They was AI, they wasn't real AI photos. But we see a lot going on online, man, where some people are saying, fuck that, man, fuck that white boy. Fuck what happened to him. He was a bully. He got what he deserved. You know what I mean? They clapping it up. They cheering it on. I'm not with none of that shit, gang. I'm not going to cheer on the death of a 17-year-old kid. I'm not with none of that kind of shit. I'm not cheering on Karmelo Anthony being locked up. I think the whole situation is fucked up. Yeah. I think it's all bad. I think both, I feel sorry for both families because at the end of the day, there's just some shit that you never want to see happen, man. Two kids, two 17-year-olds at a track meet. You know what I mean? I hate Karmelo's where he's at. And I hate Austin is where he at. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this whole shit is just, man, it's just sad, man. This whole shit is sad. I ain't gonna lie to that whole shit, man. My opinion, Karmelo should have took the stand and told his side once Eddie lied on him. He should have crashed out on dad and lawyer and said, I'm taking the stand. Okay, shout out to Angel Patterson. Angel Patterson and a lot of people feel like that Karmelo Anthony's, his defense team made him lose the shit. He lost his trial because he had a horrible defense team. A lot of people been saying it online, man. Some people are saying the dad and the mom never cared about Karmelo. They used him for the GoFundMe money that they knew he was gonna get locked up. They didn't give a damn. They were just using the boy to make money. That's what Jeff Metcalf said and some other people online. We seen Charleston White come out and say he was gonna help the family. He had 75,000. He was stepped up to the plate, man. He was really going in and holding Karmelo down. And a lot of people was like, okay, there we go, Charleston. Even though we seen you dissing Karmelo Anthony and his family on Say Cheese when you first spoke on it. Then it looked like he had a change of heart and came back and said, no, he was going to hold the family down, man. I got y'all. Well, that has changed. That's changed. We'll get to that in 1 second, gang. That too has changed, gang. We'll get around to that, man. But it's a lot of shit going on online, man. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, gang. Let me see. I want to go here real quick. Now, like I said, it's a lot of people online going off, you know what I mean, on Karmelo. It's a lot of people going off on Austin. But a lot of people were shocked when they started seeing, like I showed y'all last episode, y'all was shocked. We see this brother right here saying, fuck up white people, all that crazy ass shit. That's crazy. That's ignorant. That getting the ass locked up. I don't advise nobody to go outside and fuck up no race or no shit like that, man. Stay out the way, mind your business. Take care of your goddamn family, get your money. Fuck that goofy shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm not trying to fuck nobody up behind nothing. They got nothing to do with me or my people, my kids, my family, the people I love, none of that shit. Hell no. But some black people feel like, nah, Karmelo got what he deserved. Karmelo Anthony, I don't give a damn if we black or not. Karmelo Anthony stabbed somebody. And if it was your child, what would you want to happen to somebody that killed your kid at a school event?
To start taking race out of everything. Like Karmelo is definitely guilty. He did not need to use deadly force against that boy. He killed that boy in cold blood. Look at the facts. Like, you was asked to leave the tent multiple times before they even did anything to you or touched you. You should have left the tent. That was his first mistake right there. When you trying to prove self-defense by deadly force, you have to have taken every option to get out the situation. He had an option to get out the situation. He did not have to stay in the tent when he did that. 2, he had the nerve to say, touch me and see what happens. You see what I'm saying? Like, Karmelo knew he had a knife on him. You see what I'm saying? And boom, you getting into it with 3-4 boys. Like,
hold on, 88. You know how this YouTube shit work, 88. You a vet. Watch that spelling, gang. I know you mad. Shout out to Queen 88. I know you mad in the chat, 88. Salute to you. I know you want to see her and put them paws on feet on her. But yeah, watch that spelling, gang. Smash it. When y'all spell cuss words, make sure y'all don't spell them right, gang. Smash that like button.
Like, you know they're gonna jump you. You know what I'm saying? So you wanted You egged him into fighting you, so you had a reason to stab him, and it didn't go his way. Like, it's levels to self-defense, and I feel like we need to start teaching people what real self-defense is when it's coming to using deadly force.
I'm not no Uncle Tom neither, but y'all got to make sure y'all got y'all common sense making caps on today. The only thing that black people trying to do right now is ricochet this shit past the point of what the fuck it really is. If your coach told you to fucking leave the premises and everybody to leave, and you stayed there, provoked the situation, and then stabbed the kid, motherfucker, you supposed to be in jail.
Guys, this shouldn't be an argument. If you stab somebody at a school event, you should go to jail. Why didn't you just fight the other kid? What made it seem as if it was a good idea to stab another child? Why are we fighting over this as black people? What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Carmelo Anthony unalived Austin Metcalf. He stabbed him in the chest. That's a fact. It was not self-defense. If they were getting into a little teenage altercation on a track field under a tent over a seat, that does not qualify having a weapon in your backpack that you had already gotten in trouble for, taking it out and stabbing a kid in the chest because you were bullied before. Like, are you people, black people, are you kidding me right now? The word accountability just kind of goes right over your head. Y'all don't even know what that is.
Another thought that kind of came up for me is that, you know what, John, not everyone has experienced racism. And that's just a cold, hard fact. Not everyone has. Because I really think that if you've experienced racism.
Smash the like, but gang, how do y'all feel, gang? How do y'all feel, man? There's a lot of people out there saying, look, fuck the color line. Fuck what color you are, man. This was wrong. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you break it down, this was wrong, some people are saying. You got a lot of people also saying, no, man, this is self-defense. This is self-defense. If that would have been a little white boy getting jumped by 2 black boys, 3, 4 black boys, man, please, they would have gave a little white boy self-defense. They would have called him a victim. They would have gave him that goddamn, wasn't that Kyle Rittenhouse? They would have gave him that goddamn treatment. We would have got the Rittenhouse treatment. He would have been free as a not guilty, they feel. That's what some people think, gang. Some people feel like, man, this was some bullshit, and race has everything to do with this shit, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Let me see. It's black people online, y'all popping their shit right now, man. They ain't trying to hear it. They saying we look crazy as a people right now, and we wrong for what we saying. Let me see.
The outrage was never about Karmelo. It was about who was on the other side. The truth is, y'all don't care when black people destroy other black people. You only care when black people get into it with white people because you need an excuse to justify your own racism.
Is that true, y'all? Can black people be racist, man? Talk yes or no in the chat, y'all. Can black folks be racist? Talk to me tonight, gang. You know what I mean? Because I always felt like, nah, man, from what we come from in this country, man, we can't be racist. We just fighting back, man. You know what I mean? We ain't did it to nobody. We've been abused and misused from day one. But now, as of today, people are saying, nah, let's go look online, man. It is a such thing as racist ass black people, man. They can be, black folks is just as racist as white people are. Do y'all agree with that, gang? Or is that some bullshit? Talk to me in my chat, gang. Do y'all agree with that, or is that pure bullshit? Can black people be racist? Talk to me in the chat, gang. I'm gonna drop that link tonight too, gang. We're gonna talk tonight too. We're gonna chop it up, gang. We're gonna chop it up, man. That's the main topic tonight, gang. Are black people acting racist over the Carmelo Anthony situation, or do we have all the right to say what we saying? You know, as far as people who saying, nah, man, this racist Carmelo Anthony was convicted because he's black. Smash that like, but gang, can black people be racist? I'm asking my chat right now. Is there a such thing as black people being racist, man? Y'all stop the bullshit, gang. Can black folks be racist? Let me see. Let me go here real quick. Let me go here real quick.
This is the reason why a lot of races do not trust black people. And let me explain to you guys what I mean by that. As you can probably see from the video, you guys, we have a group of podcasters, and they're saying that they needed more black jurors on this case so Carmelo Anthony could be freed. One of them mentioned saying that one of their friends or a black person that they know said that they couldn't be on the juror because they didn't want to convict a young black man for murder. And his response to that was saying, nigga, just lie. And see, this is why I do what I do and I say what I say, because if I don't, then who will? We have a black person saying that I don't want to convict a young black man because I know he's guilty. I know from the depths of my heart he's guilty. But you're saying as another black man, we have to get back at white people, so lie. There's a growing narrative that the reason why Karmelo Anthony was put in jail is because his jury was all white. One, his jury was not all white. That's the first part. His jury was made up of white people, Muslims, and Indians. And secondly, if the jury was majority black, then he would have been let go, not because he was innocent, because of the color of his skin. It is very obvious that there's a growing majority of African Americans that only make decisions based off of the color of their skin. It doesn't matter if you're right. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. All that matters is if you're black or white. And if you're not black, you're wrong.
Who in this chat is only rocking with Karmelo because he's black? Tell me, keep it 1,000, gang. Who in this chat is only rocking with Karmelo Anthony because he's black? You feel like, fuck that, he black. That's all I need to know. Fuck that, I don't give a fuck what happened. We don't care how it really went down. He black. You know what I mean? He's a young black man. We got to stand by our own. We got to hold our own people down. If we don't do it, who will? Let me know in the chat right now. Who's holding Karmelo Anthony down simply because he's black? Hey, he a brother. It is. He a brother. Real Gutter TV said, nigga, Real J Gutter said for sure, nigga. real. Who's only holding him down because he's black? You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter what the fuck. Kenny Horn said for sure, nigga. Yeah, nigga, all you gotta do is be black. I'm holding him down. I'm holding my brothers down. Yeah, who's standing beside Karmelo Anthony simply because he's a black man? It don't matter what he did. It don't matter if he was wrong or right or wrong. He's a brother. We gonna stand with him. Let me know the chat, gang. Bamboo said, I am Skull. All right, there we go, man. Baby, there we go. Suit everybody goddamn building, man. Yeah, some people say we don't give a fuck what happened, nigga. He black. That's all we need to know.
If you're not black, then you're not on the right side. And then once again, you guys, what does that say to other races? Like, of course, black people are always going to be a part of jury duty. But what if other races see that a lot of other black people make decisions not based off of sound and proper critical thinking skills, but based off of race?
Shout out to G.
They won't trust us. I keep on trying to tell people, it does not matter what you do as an individual. It matters what the group of individuals do. That's how reputation works. Black people are not suffering from racism. They're suffering from their own reputation. Everybody's against us. The Asians are against us. The Mexicans are against us. The white people are against us. Why? Talking about boycotting Asian businesses. Y'all niggas can't even stop shooting each other in the streets. What exactly are we doing now? We as the black community are making incompetent black trash the vocal point for our entire culture. And now a lot of us are complaining because a lot of races look down on us. It doesn't make sense. This is why taking responsibility and accountability is important. So once again, if you are a normal functioning black person, stand up to trash black culture so we can change for the better. I hope this helped.
Now this guy goes and pisses on Austin grave. Do you know how disgusting that makes us look? That's why I wish they just say some black folks, because I'm not with this bullshit. I don't disrespect myself like that. That shit didn't make no sense whatsoever. See, now, right now, if somebody would have caught him that's in that family and beat the shit out of him, y'all would have been marching for him. Because I see the comments. Y'all so proud of what the fuck he did. Because y'all the ones that's the problem. Y'all are the problem. Anybody condone this scumbag pissing on this little boy's grave?
Yeah, it was the AI. This woman don't know that it was an AI video. It wasn't real. It was an AI photo. A lot of people made AI photos of them pissing on Austin Metcalf's grave. But it wasn't real. But she feels like it was real. And she said if somebody would have caught him and beat his ass for it, y'all would have been wanting justice for the nigga, even though he was wrong. But yeah, those were not real photos. A lot of people made fake AI photos of themselves pissing on Austin Metcalf's grave. Do y'all think that was wrong? Is that going too far? Because Austin was only 17 years old, a kid at school. Do y'all think it's going too far for adults? You know what I mean? For adults to be making AI photos of them pissing on Austin's grave.
Come back. Anybody that support him, y'all the problem. I don't want no parts of that shit. Okay? That's not my style. Never was and never will be. And then you wonder why they look at all black people like savages. Because y'all condone this shit. Y'all condone it. That is so disgusting and totally out of pocket. And what's he going to accomplish for that? What's going to be accomplished out of that? What? And y'all so proud of him. What are y'all proud of? He didn't make sure your school system got any resources. He ain't stopped the black on black crime, but y'all proud of him because he pissed on a white boy grave. Y'all disgusting. And I don't want no damn part of it. Call me Uncle Tom.
This may be the most emotional part of it.
This sister says she don't want no parts of that shit, man. Like I said, there's a lot of black people speaking out, man, saying they not rocking with this whole situation, man. There's a lot of black folks speaking out saying this shit is embarrassing. It is Karmelo Anthony committed a crime. He got locked up like anybody else would have, and this is disgusting. And you got some black people, like I see in my chat, people are saying, nah, bro. King Mike said people are deluding why we're mad. Yes, it's about race, but it's about the systems, how the system screwed Melo because of the color of his skin. This wasn't about justice. This was about revenge. So King Mike is saying, this is about revenge, fam. Now we've seen what happened to George Floyd, and we feel like that was disgusting. That was fucked up, and hell, you know what I mean? They had a whole trial for that. A lot of white people thought, we've seen a lot of white people online saying George Floyd was full of drugs, this, that, and the other shit. They was making excuses for Chauvin. So you gotta remember, that's what's going on here, man. A lot of black folks are tired of seeing white people do shit to black people. Trayvon Martin. They tired of seeing this shit happen. They seeing white people walk. We seen the Chinese dude, Mr. Chow, shoot the 14-year-old boy in the back. He walked. They feel like this shit is going on too much, man. We gotta, we gotta equal this shit out. This shit is bullshit. How come every time a brother do something, we go into prison? But if they shit on us and murder us and hang us from trees and do racist shit to it, just fuck us up, nothing's happening to them. A lot of people say, nah, bro, we just want equal treatment in this country, man. We sick of the bullshit, man. It's an eye for an eye around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? A lot of people think it's an eye for an eye around this motherfucker, man. So, yeah, the world is divided right now, man. The Karmelo Anthony, this situation that happened right here where I'm from, this shit is taking over the world, my nigga. I mean, every celebrity has spoke on this game. It's all on sports shows. They talking about this shit everywhere, gang. But black people are most definitely divided right now. Y'all smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let me holler at y'all, man, real quick, man. Shout out to King Mike's World, man. That shit is disgusting, said Mr. Rick. What's disgusting, Mr. Rick? Let me know, gang. We saying a lot right now. You mean pissing on the grave? What do you mean, Mr. Rick? What's disgusting? Shout out to my dog, Mr. Rick, man. Let's check in, man, because this weekend, man, just yesterday, I want to say, he's back. And he's back. He's back. We seen Jeff Metcalf going on, man. I mean, goddamn, man. Jeff Metcalf went off, man. Now, Jeff Metcalf lost his son, so he upset. He mad to the motherfucker, man. He's a dad. He lost his son. Of course, he's outraged right now. He's most definitely got a lot of built up anger. He said he was a Charlie Kirk supporter. I feel like Jeff Metcalf ain't never had a lot of love for black people. Not saying he was out there doing no racist shit or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But there's an old white man. I think all old white men are racist to a certain degree. I ain't gonna lie to you, goddamn it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, nigga. I think all white boys are racist to a certain degree. But if he wasn't racist before, he damn surely is now. And if somebody killed one of y'all kids, if a Mexican man, an illegal alien, a legal immigrant, kill one of your kids, I think y'all most definitely be like, man, fuck that. ICE, get to work. If your child got murdered, man, you're going to be pissed off. You don't give a fuck what the circumstances is. You're going to act the goddamn fool and say what you want to say. I know I am. I know I'm going off, nigga. I'm trying to catch a body for the laws catch him. That's how I'm rocking. So I understand why Jeff Metcalf is mad, but some people are saying, nah, he an old right racist. His sons beat him the fuck up. Yeah, his sons even whooped his ass. And, he wasn't even there as a father. He wasn't even around all the time. He was beating the mama up all day. Like, this is just a racist white boy that's looking for clout and fame right now, man. Yeah, some people feel like Jeff Metcalf is just an old racist-ass white boy that's looking for clout and fame right now off the whole situation with his son. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody building, y'all. Let's hear from the dad, y'all. Jeff Metcalf, gang. Let's hear from Jeff Metcalf, man.
Obviously, sir, I am very sorry to have to meet you under these circumstances.
He's back.
How is the family coping to make it through this time?
Well, I mean, we all grieve differently. Myself, my son, Megan. It's been a emotional roller coaster. I'm exhausted spiritually, mentally, physically. So it's taken a great toll on all of us. And we're still navigating grief.
Like the gas up.
Where it's going to take us.
What do you tell yourself about why this happened?
Oh, I don't know the answer. I really wish Karmelo would have testified. So that's the big question is why? And since he chose not to testify, I'll never know that answer.
And you say that haunts you because what would that mean to you?
Should Karmelo have testified? Y'all talk to me in the chat, gang. If you at home, pick up your phone. If you at home, pick up your phone. Jump in my chat right now, gang. Hit that like button, that thumbs up while y'all in here, man. If you want to donate to the platform, hit the money sign at the bottom down there. Donate your membership, whatever. But how many people think Karmelo should have taken the stand? Jeff Metcalf says, to this day, he wants to know why Melo did it. He said, we will never know because he did not take the stand. But even Jeff Metcalf, the father of Austin Metcalf, is saying he wanted Karmelo to take the stand to explain to him why he killed my son.
To know.
No, it actually doesn't haunt me. It is what it is. I don't care what reason you give me. My son's gone. He's never going to walk through the door again and hug me. So realistically, I don't give it a second thought. We're moving forward. We're not looking in the past. So I need to focus on my other son and my own mental health, and just move forward and keep Austin's legacy alive for as long as I live.
How does it affect this situation that they weren't just brothers, they were twins, and of course his brother was there and witnessed all of this?
I can't imagine, first of all, having a brother murdered in front of me and then actually holding him in my arms, trying to make the blood stop. I can't fathom what my son is going through and went through. I know during the court trial, there was some body cam footage played, and I could hear him screaming in the background. Oh my God, someone help. It's my twin. It's my best friend. Coach, help, help. God, please help, help. That was probably the most painful part of the entire trial because I had never had access to that before. I had seen the video of the event, but never the body cam footage. And it really, it rocked me to my core.
How did you arrive at the decision that even though you don't know why, even though you don't love the sentence, that when it comes to how you feel about Karmelo Anthony, that there is forgiveness for you? How?
That's easy. It's my faith. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I mean, I'm a Christian. And it says, it talks about forgiveness in the Bible. And one thing about forgiveness, people need to understand this. It's not that I'm giving him a pass and saying, oh, it's okay. Forgiveness is actually for me. It allows me to not carry around hate, anger, rage, revenge, any of that. It will eat you up like cancer if you let that dwell inside of you. So, your best bet, if you're a Christian, is to forgive. That doesn't say forget. It doesn't say, oh, you're free from consequence. It's actually freeing you so you're not a prisoner of your own mind and your own self. You have to be able to trust God, and that's what I believe.
Profound. In your understanding of what this was about, you're saying that the overlay of race is not relevant to you. You don't think that that's what this was about?
No, sir. Not at all. I said from day one, this was not a black and white race issue. First of all, love doesn't see color. Hate doesn't see color. God doesn't see color. Crazy doesn't see color. So this was a right or wrong, not a human black or white race issue. This was a right or wrong issue, and it was a human issue. That's the basis of it. We all bleed the same color.
What do you want people to know about what's happening?
He talking different kind of right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah. What happened to that watermelon felon shit? Y'all see the thumbnail, man. What happened to that watermelon felon shit? Like, you was talking a little slick and a little racist. And like I said, man, you gotta remember this stuff. It's a white man whose son was killed by a black man. You know damn well if he wasn't racist before, which I think he kind of was, but he damn sure racist now, man. Like I said, you know what I mean? He damn sure hate niggas for sure now, which I think he already did. But that's neither here. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna keep 1,000. You know how I feel about old white men. I feel like, you know what I mean? You snatch that KKK hoodie off a nigga head, one of them faces, even the host up there. I don't even know you like that, nigga. You might be cool, Kubo, whatever his name is. But nigga, old white men faces just give me KKK vibes. You did I'm not lying. But Jeff Metcalf, he wanted Karmelo to get life. He said the boy should have got life. 35 years was not good enough. And I think to everybody in this chat right now, if somebody killed our child, no matter how it went down, we're going to feel the same way. I just told you, I'm sliding. I don't even do that as a kid. You be 15. I'm sliding on you. Yeah, I'm sliding. But yeah, I'm a different kind of parent, gang. I'm sliding on some shit. I'm not even talking to the law. They're gonna be like, you have anything to say, sir? No. I ain't got nothing to say, fam. Just don't be looking for me in the next few days. I will not be found. My cell phone will not be with me. Neither will the vehicle I drive. The 08 Camry will be parked. I will be on a bicycle with a pooh shiesty on, ducking and dodging ring cams. I will be on a bicycle with a pooh shiesty on, ducking and dodging ring cams if something happened to one of my kids. So, I mean, I understand where he's coming from as far as being mad as a parent. Like any of us to be mad if our child got killed. Any of us. None of us gonna want to hear the bullshit or the excuse or what they, nigga, fuck that. But Jeff Metcalf is saying he forgives Karmelo. Do y'all believe that in Jeff Metcalf's heart, he really forgives Karmelo? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all think, nah, friend, ain't no way? Could you forgive somebody that took out your child? Could you forgive him? He say he forgive him. Do y'all believe him?
To your family in this, and what has been done to your family as this has become more politicized and more publicized?
Well, that was one of the things I asked about in the first place. Please don't politicize it. Don't make it about race. And they did both. So I've been forced into this spotlight, which I did not ask for. I do not really enjoy, but I'm not afraid to speak up either. So I really don't know what I expect. It's a day-by-day process for us right now.
How do you explain to yourself?
I don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day. I can just live for today at the moment.
Listen, that's all we have, Jeff, right? I mean, you know, when something like this turns your whole life upside down, you understand that it's hard to know what's coming. But did you expect that people would come after your family the way they have?
Yes and no. For me, I would hope that mankind, the moral decay of society that we have witnessed over the past 20, 30, 40 years, I don't know. I mean, it's just, I guess my kids referred to me as I'm old school. I was raised with different values and morals, and I think today's society we're seeing with maybe single parent homes, because I'm a single parent too. It does create some issues for some people. Fortunately, me and Megan were both able to co-parent our kids, but I think it starts at home in today's society with the parents. They're the ones that give you the guidance, the moral compass, the values that you're going to be growing up with, and hopefully be a contributing factor to society.
How do y'all feel when you say it starts at home? Because a lot of people feel like, hey, bro, if it starts at home, for your son was trying to make somebody move, he tried to physically remove somebody. Do y'all feel like if what Jeff Metcalf is saying, it starts at home, do y'all feel like his parents let him down? Yeah, I'm only going off what Jeff Metcalf is saying. I disagree. I think kids going to be kids and do what they want to do when they outside their parents. I think kids act a certain way in front of their parents and a certain way when their parents are not around. But do y'all think that it starts at home? Because, I mean, if that's the case, your son most definitely started this whole shit, bro. I'm not saying Karmelo was right. I'm not saying Austin was right. I'm just saying this shit started because Austin Metcalf and his brother tried to remove Karmelo Anthony out of his goddamn seat. Yeah, but can't forget this shit started now. Yeah, like I say, I'm not saying who right, who wrong. I think the whole situation was all fucked up. I hate it happen. These are two kids, man. I hate it happen. There is no winners, there is no losers in my eyes. But we can't forget that your son most definitely tried to remove somebody out the goddamn seat on some Rosa Parks shit. Smash that like button.
Productive way. So I truly believe, and it speaks above it in the Bible, but your parents, respect your parents, honor your father, honor your mother. It was amazing when I was 18 once, and I thought I was 10 foot tall, bulletproof, and knew everything. And I was amazed how smart my parents became by the time I was age 30. I learned quite a bit about, wow, I just said something my dad said to me, or wow, I just said something my mom said to me that they had instilled in me. And so I really think if we're concerned, I'm concerned about the future of where our country is headed. I'm only going to be here the next 20, 30 years, probably. I'm looking out for the future. What's Hunter's life's going to be like? What is the world going to be like? What are we going to treat people like? How are we going to interact? How do we communicate? How do we teach our children? That's the biggest issue right now. I think conflict resolution needs to be taught in school to kids. I don't think in today's world there are too many opportunities for conflicts that can arise, and they don't have the mental capacity yet to understand how to de-escalate.
The
whole thing.
I hear what you're saying.
Could have been avoided.
I hear what you're saying, and
I could tell both of them. Austin could have walked away. Karmelo could have walked away. But that's not what happened.
I hear it, and you're right. That's not what happened. And we're here, and you're dealing with it best you can, and I appreciate your perspective on this. If there's anything we can do, we're a call away.
How y'all feel about that game? He said Austin could have walked away. Karmelo could have walked away. You feel me? He said Austin could have walked away. Karmelo could have walked away. I think that, we got to look at this shit, for how it really is, you know what I mean? And they both made bad decisions, man. I don't think Karmelo should have pulled a knife out for sure. You know, I hate that the knife ever came out, but I feel like Austin Metcalf most definitely should have walked away. When he asked you to move and you said no, or whatever he said, you should have understood, nigga, you ain't this boy parents, you ain't the police, you're not a teacher, you're not a principal. What the fuck makes you think you can move somebody out their seat? Yeah, what the fuck make you thought you make this boy get up and leave, fam? Austin, you should have went and got the authority figure, bro. You should have went and got a goddamn coach. Austin should have went and got his coach. You feel me? When that shit started going too far, Austin should have went and got his goddamn coach, man. You should have went and got an authority figure if he wasn't supposed to be over there, dog. I gotta keep it 1,000, my nigga. You feel me? I understand. Like I say, I'm not rocking with either side. I think this whole thing was fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't pick a side on this shit at all. I feel like, man, these are two 17-year-old kids. This shit is fucked up. But it most definitely started with, you know what I mean, with somebody trying to make somebody move like this was the goddamn fucking 40s and 50s and shit like that. I think that's the vibe black people get when you hear a story about a white boy trying to tell a black boy to move. We get them old vibes from 50s. We start thinking about civil rights movements and segregation and, yeah, I mean, all that shit comes back in play when you start thinking, I mean, even though that's not what happened here, because this was not a racist situation. I don't think Austin Metcalf was racist. He had black friends too. But when you talk about the history of black people, and we hear shit like this, things like that go across our mind. We black. We have been through a lot of shit in this country, gang. We have been through a lot of shit in this country, man. So I don't fault people that feel like, man, they're just some more bullshit, man. They always doing this to us. I get where that comes from for sure. You did, like, I'm black. I understand that shit, man. Yeah. Because if a white boy walk up to me tomorrow and say, man, get out your seat, man. Get the fuck from over here, man. I'll be like, what the fuck? I mean, like, what? Fuck wrong with this white boy? It's going straight to white boy. Yeah, the whole conversation is, what the fuck this white boy just say to me? Yeah, all I can focus on is the fact that not only did you try to charge me up and get me out my seat and shit that, but it's a motherfucking white boy. Carmelo Anthony should have stood up and put them paws on him, man. Rest in peace to Austin Metcalf. But I wish Carmelo Anthony would have stood up and hit that nigga with a 1-2 step. I wish Carmelo Anthony would have hit that nigga with the Hernandez Govan, man. Yeah, I wish Carmelo would have hit that nigga with the Hernandez Govan, man. Piece that nigga ass up, fam. It is. That should I always say that, man. Man, I wish Carmelo would have got up and hit that nigga with some crazy, with a 1-2 step. Beep, 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 get your bitch at, and just got up out of there. They'll both be at home right now. You did. If Carmelo would have stood and swung on him, they'd be at home right now. If Austin would have tried to make a move, they'd be at home right now. So I think they both made crazy decisions, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang, but at the same time, like I said, man, Austin Metcalf started this shit. We can't, you know what I mean? Because I hear his dad saying it starts at home. So I'm like, well, what does that mean, sir? Your son started this shit, sir. Not taking up for nobody, but your son started this shit, sir. And that's how everybody looks at it, man. People look at it like, man, this young black kid was minding his own business, man. He wasn't bothering nobody, man. He was just sitting at a goddamn track meet talking to people, man. Then here come Backdoor Eddie with the bullshit. Hey, fam, let me holler at you. Then his partners walk up and he used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me. Yeah. Where is Backdoor Eddie tonight? I got one message for you, Backdoor Eddie. You used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me. Know what it sound like, man? Like I said, man, I hate the whole situation played out, man, but you cannot forget that Karmelo Anthony was minding his own business. And that's the part of the black man I think it gets to us. You're like, damn, all this shit happened. You did, all this shit happened, man. No matter how it play out, you feel like, because even when you get in some trouble, gang, in life, right? You end up doing some shit you shouldn't have done. All you could think about is, man, I was minding my own business. I wasn't fucking with nobody, though, man. As I kept telling, I'm sure Karmelo telling God that over and over, I wasn't messing with nobody, man. Trust me, in that cell, boy, late night, nigga, underneath them covers. You go to jail, niggas be there crying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas be in jail crying like a mother. You might be there. When the lights go out at nighttime, nigga be thinking about their life and shit, thinking about your family and shit. Nigga be that bitch. And I can't even imagine being that young and having the kind of time he got. He most definitely trembling like them goddamn covers at night. And all he's saying to himself is, I wasn't bothering no goddamn body, man. I did not start this shit. So I understand that, gang. I do understand that part of it, gang, for sure. He wasn't bothering nobody, man. Jeff Metcalf, man. I mean, he on a mission right now, gang. He on a mission, but he ain't the only one, gang. He ain't the only one, man, because Jeff Metcalf, we seen where Charleston White had been taken up for the family. Charleston White dissed the family, came out on Say Cheese when this first happened. Even though Charleston White say nobody was talking about it, that's a goddamn lie. We did like 4-5 shows in a row about it. We did updates about it, but Charleston White says no black people cared about this case when it first happened. They didn't give a damn. That's the biggest lie of all time. He dissed Karmelo and his family. Then he hit a U-turn and said, nah, he rocking with the family. He holding it down for the family. He hit a U-turn and said, nah, I'm rocking with Karmelo. I got 75 bands, and I'm finna hold it down for this young brother, man. I'm here. The activist, Charleston White, man. Charleston White heard what Jeff Metcalf said about him. Jeff Metcalf said Charleston White was a dope fiend. You ain't funny. I mean, Jeff Metcalf went off on Charleston White. And I believe this way. I think this is, let me see, this is the response. I think this is what Charleston White had to say to Jeff Metcalf after he went off on Charleston White.
Austin was his favorite pick. He's just now. That Metcalf man, they have horrible credit. Divorced from his wife.
This is it first.
He tried to one of his wife's friends' daughters, so he had some allegations on his. He beat the fuck out of Austin one time. That's why he's in the front of the news. Austin was his star, was this guy. He didn't give two about Hunter. Austin was his favorite pick. He's just now starting to like Hunter because he's the only one left. Hunter's loved by default right now. Say, it's going to be all right, Hunter. Your dad is old as shit. He looks unhealthy. Pot belly pig. He's pink as no man. He's a pink. That's a different kind of what? A cowards. You know why? Cowards running packs. See, back before this year started having kids. His pappy's paw. One white man come get a one bad sheriff. All of a sudden, you start needing a clan. Now we got a clan, y'all. The cowards throughout history. The man have always been a coward. Always throughout history. He never show up alone to get in. Never in history have the man showed up and got him face to face. He's sneaking from behind. Coward. What's the song over there? The sniper.
Going off on Jeff Metcalf.
Coward. Shooting from
He's
afar.
rocking with Melo.
You know who's not a coward? Karmelo Anthony. He faced his fear. He didn't run.
Oh, let's go.
He sat down. He thought it out. And when he couldn't think no more, he acted off his impulse. He didn't try to kill a guy. He didn't stab him in the heart. It went up at an angle. It's an accident. But this fucker knew his son, this jiu-jitsu trainer, wasn't prepared to respond when he wasn't a bully. I keep me a pocket knife on me. I taught my boy how to smoke man too. Grand Prairie, Texas. I used to drop my boy off over man's house and let him feed his daughter. And I come back and pick him up after my boy been putting that in her. One day the white man come home, wants to know why he's doing here, and he beats up the mom. She goes to try to jump on my son. My son hit him in the head with a bottle. He come back and try to get my son. My son stick him in the lungs where I taught him to poke a motherfucker. I taught my son how to poke a bitch. Especially a big old. I don't fight a little motherfucker for her. Everything I got is a weapon, including my mind and my mouth. Austin Metcalf is where he needs to be. Toes tagged, ass froze, and in the ground closed. You know why?
White.
I don't fight a little motherfucker for her. Everything I got is a weapon, including my mind and my mouth. Austin Metcalf is where he needs to be. Toes tagged, froze, and in the ground closed. You know why? His daddy can get him a new fishing truck because he couldn't get a new fishing truck at first. Between alimony and child support, that's why he's sitting over there on the stinking, like Shrek, looking like Shrek, but he ain't got a Fiona over there. At least Shrek got a Fiona. At least Karmelo Anthony dad got a woman. This sitting in the chair by himself, no emotional support, all by himself. That's why he's angry, trying to pick on the poor as if to pick the jewelry. No. Let me tell you something, boy. Nobody loves you. Nobody. His son's not over there with him. Guess where his boy is at? Over there with his mammy, hugging mammy. Mammy loved the boy. He rejected the boy for Austin. Austin was his favorite pick. Poor Austin is gone now, sitting on it. Hunter don't want to replace Austin. Hunter really want to do ballet. Here you go. From what I was told, Hunter don't want to be a big brunt football player. Boy really wants to do ballet. There's rumors sitting around. I swear to God. I'm saying it funny, but I'm being comical, but I'm being serious at all. This is why Hunter wouldn't get on the stand. This is why they wouldn't put Hunter ass on the stand. Hunter was gonna explode everything. He's not too intelligent. He's kind of insecure. That's why Metcalf, the Austin boy was a brute. The Austin boy was everything his little short dad, Pudgy, couldn't be. Nobody's scared of a little short, pudgy man. Boss Hog. Who the fuck is scared of Boss Hog? Nobody. He's not athletically inclined or agile. He has to try to sneak you. He can't get in the ring and fight you. Probably can't tell you when last time you seen his belly so big. I mean, he drinks a lot of beer.
This is Charleston White. Y'all going up on Jeff Metcalf.
So he can't attract another beautiful woman. He's a two hang out. He hang out with people.
A lot of people's online cheering him on. There we go, Charleston. This the Charleston we know. This the Charleston we love. I'm sitting there laughing, eating popcorn like this. Get this nigga 48 hours. Fuck it, 24 hours. I know what time it was Charleston White. I get the nigga. The nigga all about content and he don't give a fuck, nigga. Charleston White jumped side. He played hopscotch with this whole situation, my nigga. I knew what I said when he was going off on Jeff Metcalf. I had just seen him apologize. He had just apologized to him before this video. He had apology video. Then all of a sudden he came with this. I think Charleston White was testing the algorithm. He was trying to see, look, if I go for the white people, how will my views look? Will Aiden Ross and them fuck with me? Who gonna still be down with me? Will Vlad? I'm back over there, Vlad now. Will the white folks fuck with me if I go off on Karmelo Anthony? Well, let me go over here and get on Jeff Metcalf's side a little bit. Let me jump over on Jeff Metcalf. Let me diss the white boys. Now let me see how my views look when I go against the white people. Charles White don't give a fuck, nigga. He don't give two fucks at all, nigga. He was testing the algorithm to see what side he need to be on for the money and the views.
What woman's gonna sit next to this pudgy,
Man said like
pale
color in my chat.
skin, ground beef colored looking white man that beats women and get drunk and can't make them come consecutively. He can't do that. He's not sexy. You know what, boy? You know what I called and told Mr. Anthony? I said what that man said. I'm going to tell you like my mom used to tell me and my brother. At least I get to come down here and hug you. They can't go hug they boy. So I don't want to hear nothing about no complaint.
The drip.
But mama didn't say that to be mean. She said that to have compassion for them people. Have empathy. No matter how hard it get for you, son.
Charleston White also had played a part in killing a white man. Even though he didn't do the actual shooting, he was there. I think they stole a jacket, a starter jacket back in the 80s or some shit like that from the mall. They was at Arlington Mall, y'all. Okay, what's the name of the fucking Arlington Mall, man? They was in the Arlington Mall and they stole a jacket. I think the from Foot Locker or some shit like that. The white man chased him out the store. One of Charleston White's friends shot the dude. Charleston White told on every goddamn body. You know what I mean? He bragged about killing a white man, but he forget how you put all your nigga partners in jail after the white man was dead. Yeah. Charleston White bragged on killing a white man. You always say that shit, but don't forget you put 3-4 niggas in prison, and then, you know what I mean, after the man was dead. So we don't want to hear that shit, nigga. We don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. I don't want to hear that white boy story. Yeah, I took out a white man. Yeah, then you took out all the niggas that was with you as well, Charleston White. So I don't look at Charleston White as no savior or no activist and all that goofy ass shit. This nigga is a comedian. Yeah, this nigga is a goddamn comedian, nigga. I don't look at this nigga as no savior, none of that goofy ass shit. Y'all be, oh, Charleston's so real. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But the nigga is still a goddamn comedian. Yeah, he's a comedian. So don't take this nigga serious, y'all. When a black man dies, Charleston White don't give a fuck. And I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying that's not his lane. We see him diss Mo3, King Von, a lot of black brothers that had problems in the streets and beef and was on some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. But at the end of the day, when they died, Charleston White had no compassion for their parents or black folks and no shit like that. He went set with Mo3 mama. The most snakiest shit he ever done was he went set with Mo3 mama. And then about a couple of months later, he got mad at Rainwater, went and sat down with Trap Boy Freddy and a bunch of niggas and dissed Mo3. So I knew right then and there. So this nigga, they don't give a fuck, man. This nigga is all about content for Charleston White. He don't give two fucks at all. Nigga, don't ever take Charleston White serious when it comes to the murder of a black man, a young black man. He don't give a fuck, my nigga. I think Charleston White might even diss George Floyd. I think Charleston White even said George Floyd had dope in his system. Charleston White don't give two fucks at all. And that's his business. However you conduct yourself online, your content, whatever you do, that's your business. I'm not knocking nobody. Do your thing, Charleston White. That's what you're going to do. If that's your angle, do your shit. But this is Charleston White going up on Jeff Metcalf. And then literally the next day, he did something different. Smash the like button.
No matter if they keep you locked up 24 hours a day, if they don't never feed you, you still got breath. Them people can't go see that, so have some mercy and compassion. And that's mama made me have empathy. My mama made me have empathy because she had empathy for them people. I didn't give a damn that man couldn't go hug nobody. He shouldn't have been with us. He shouldn't have been with us. Like white folks do. He was only married for 3 days. And I gave my friend the gun and say, shoot them. And we thought, man. I made it plural, not singular.
Let's check out Charleston White now again. That's what Charleston White was saying 2 days ago. That was just 2 days ago. Let's see what Charleston White is saying. Let's see what Charleston White is saying now. Smash the like button, gang. He talked to the father. And I knew something was weird when he talked to Karmelo Anthony's father online. Anytime somebody talking to you online, it's not real, it's content, it's some bullshit. And if he was going to talk to Karmelo Anthony daddy behind the scene, they was going to put together a plan, a very strategic plan to try to get Karmelo Anthony appeal, get him out, raise money for attorneys and this, that, and the other. And you know what I mean? I thought that would have been a conversation that would have stayed offline. You know what I mean? This behind the scenes shit. This is top secret. We figured the boy out. This ain't no time to play. Get them cameras at our face. I thought when I seen him talking to the man online, he was recording the phone call, going live while talking to him. I knew right then and there. I said, this is finna turn into some more shit. I said, this is all an act. This is all content. Some of y'all was fooled though. Y'all was like, no, Charleston to the rescue. 75 bands, Charleston's coming with the money. I said, okay, let's wait for it. I had my popcorn and my goddamn Sour Patch Kids, had a blunt rolled up. Nigga, I had my Sour Patch Kids and my popcorn and a blunt rolled up, nigga, just waiting, nigga. I said, okay, let's see what he gonna say. So he talked to Karmelo Anthony's father. He told him, we're gonna get you out of jail. We're gonna get your son out. I got money. We raised $1 million on a low. We got it going on. We finna save this kid. And then out of nowhere, he say, Karmelo Anthony dad ain't shit.
Make sure you watch the full video,
the like
smash that like button,
go,
and subscribe to the
What he
channel.
said.
It's your boy Music 101, the Street Report, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it.
Breaking news. Breaking mother. I'm sorry to have to announce. I'm sorry that I have to announce. I am stepping away from the Karmelo Anthony family. I am removing myself from the Karmelo Anthony's case. I am no longer involved with the family. And here's why. I'm not getting in bed with Black Lives Matter. I'm not getting in bed with Benjamin Crump. I'm not getting in bed with Dominique Alexander. And I'm not playing for money to pay people bills. This money is going to the Boys Appeal. The rest of the money goes back to the donors. The rest of the money goes back to the donors. I was starting to feel like I was being used for my influence and my connections and resources. When I tell you we raised over $1 million one day, privately, quietly.
Do y'all believe that? Charleston White said they raised $1 million in one day. I'm not saying he lying. I'm just asking y'all, do y'all believe this nigga? He said behind the scene, quietly, because we know this nigga don't do shit quiet. Even when he only had $75,000 to give, he told us about that. But he said quietly and behind the scene, we raised $1 million for Karmelo Anthony. $1 million. Yeah, I'm not saying he capping. I'm not saying he lying. I don't know. But I know he said he had 75,000. He told us about that, but this million was a secret. He said we raised it under this behind the scenes. Nobody knew about it. I've been on the phone with the dad. He said the dad wanted the funds to himself. He didn't care about Melo. He wanted them funds for bills and to live on. He was not trying to put all that money towards Karmelo. He wanted whatever was left over should go to him. So the dad said, "Hey, we got $1 million. We're gonna use 300,000 or $250,000 on his defense team." And give me the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy me a new car, a new house. I mean, give me the rest, nigga. I'm gonna come up. Give me the rest. That's what Charleston White is saying. I didn't hear him talk to the dad, like far as this conversation where the dad wanted the money. We ain't heard this conversation. And it's funny because he's recording the other conversations, but he didn't record that one. But he's saying the dad is a weak ass nigga. He's saying Karmelo Anthony dad is a weak ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga, and he's too soft for me, fam. He ain't trying to protect his son for real. He's trying to raise some money for the family. He's using Karmelo Anthony's 35-year sentence to raise money. He don't give a fuck about that nigga for real, for real. He's a soft ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga, and I can't work with him. On top of that, he want to get in bed with Black Lives Matter. He want to hire Benjamin Crump. He want to do a bunch of goofy shit that ain't gonna add up to nothing, man. You know what I mean? So do y'all believe Charleston White, man? He said he had $1 million waiting on Karmelo. $1 million, y'all. $1 million waiting.
Yeah, we raised over $1 million one day, privately, quietly. They wanted to start another GoFundMe. I said, no, I'm not doing the GoFundMe. They wanted to know, after we pay for the pill, will the money go to them? No. The extra money don't go back to you. It goes back to the people who gave it. It don't go to nothing else. The money is for the pill. So, going forward, I am no longer walking with nor associated or helping Karmelo Anthony. His daddy in the way. I don't like weak. I hate weak men.
Charleston White claims his group privately raised $1 million for the case. However, he alleges that Karmelo's father wanted to take that money, control all the funds, and go in a completely different direction with the legal defense. Charleston White blasts the father's decision-making, comparing it to when the father previously brought on attorney Roach and Dominique Alexander. According to these text messages Charleston White leaked, an attorney on the case received a message from another lawyer warning them about the family's new strategy. Apparently, Karmelo's parents hired an outside PR firm to handle the appeal process. When a PR representative tried to schedule a Zoom meeting On the behalf of the parents, the lawyer completely shut it down. In the text, the attorney calls the PR involvement a three-ring circus and claims that the PR team is talking out of both sides of their asses. The text messages warns that multiple lawyers are now refusing to touch the case because of the interference. Man, listen, this case got more drama than a soap opera. Now, I knew something was going on with Charleston White and Karmelo Anthony.
If I have said anything that hurt you, I ask for your forgiveness. It's to the Metcalf parents. If I have said anything that hurt you, I ask for your forgiveness. Forgive me. I was in my feelings, I was in my emotions, and I was in my own ideology at that moment. And with that being said, I want to talk to the father, not the mother. When I look at this situation, the absence of the mother in front of the camera lets me know that's a grieving mother. And I want to tell you, Mr. Metcalf, I have no quarrels with you, sir. I initially agreed with you, as I do still agree with you. I did my best. I did my best. I heard you say it, and I made a call without hearing you say it. This is not about race. You have every right to be angry.
The country
you have every right to hate.
The country can't TV.
And I'm telling black people, nobody have a right to be mad at you. You don't have a right to be mad at those parents. If we take us out of it and put those two kids back of it because we lost two children, we're arguing. We brought race into it. Black people introduced it. White people accepted it. From start to now, I've been trying to reject it. Why? It takes the focus off both children.
And I guess Jeff Metcalf didn't take Charleston White apology because while he did a 3-hour rant about Karmelo Anthony's family.
They come from a loving mother. They mother.
This is after he made the apology. This is the next video he made. Like, it's been day after day after day. So do you think Jeff Metcalf rocks with Charleston White? Do y'all think that Charleston White has, went out and embarrassed Karmelo Anthony's father, talk bad about him, say the family is scheming and scamming? They don't even give a damn about Karmelo. You know what I mean? And people look at Charleston White as one of the voices, one of the leaders online, like when it comes to activism and, speaking up for black people when it comes to certain things. You know what I mean? But Charleston White is now clowning the family more than anybody. He's a black man doing it. So everybody like, damn. He's saying that he don't fuck with the family. The dad is weak as fuck. He can't mess with the nigga. He rocks with Jeff Metcalf. But before he said that, he was saying this. So do y'all think that Jeff Metcalf will ever forgive Charleston White? Do y'all think we'll ever see Jeff Metcalf and Charleston White link up? Do y'all think Charleston White has cooned his way to Jeff Metcalf's heart? Do you think Jeff Metcalf will ever link up with Charleston White? We've seen Charleston White make fun of his son being killed.
Did everything they can to distance themselves from that fucking man that we see on TV talking without his family.
Talk about Jeff Metcalf.
See the difference between this motherfucker? He's alone, angry, no support system, but he got a new truck thanks to Austin Metcalf death. Got him a fucking new truck. But you know who don't see him around? He don't have a wife. He don't have a girlfriend. He don't have a brother. He don't have a son that hugs him to show that someone's comforting him. You know how miserable he got to be? He's worse than Karmelo. Because Karmelo is surrounded by a support system. I got a Muslim run the prison where he's at right now. Been down there 27 years. He's protected. It's going to take a guard to kill him.
Wow. Charleston White, hey, now he's saying that he's protecting Karmelo. He got a Muslim partner been locked up for 27 years, and when Melo get down there, Charleston White has put the word in for people to look out for him. Because I seen him make a post that said Karmelo gonna die in prison. He made a post saying he got some people down there that's gonna fuck Karmelo up. You know what I mean? You see how he going back and forth? 1 minute he say he got somebody protecting Karmelo. Now he's saying he got somebody that's gonna fuck Karmelo up when he get down there.
May do it. I guarantee you.
Y'all backstage, gang. We're gonna get to this in a minute.
Metcalf, when I look at you, where's your wife, buddy? Who's wiping your tears? Who's jacking your dick? Who's washing your clothes while you're so angry about the niggas? You lost your wife, not the BBC. The porn industry didn't take your wife. You lost her. And you thought your boys was something. So they met a little bitty like me. It's always the little levy dog. It's always the little boys like David to kill Goliath. Your son was a Goliath. That other motherfucker that watched his brother die in his arms, he's a fucking coward. He's a coward like you, boy. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I would like to fight you on Adin Ross brand wrist. About a week ago, Adin Ross told me whenever I'm ready to fight again, I can come fight. I want to fight Austin Metcalf dad on brand wrist or in a UFC fight match. I want to fight you, boy. And I'll be in front of this living son you got. But boy, too bad. Your wife got a new boyfriend over there. She got an 8-bedroom house now she's never been able to afford. You fucked her credit up. You fucked her whole life up, and she's still hurt by it. Mrs. Metcalf is so fucking hurt, she won't even get on camera with you. She won't even share time or camera time with you, boy. If nothing else, Karmelo Anthony's father and family is still intact. The wife is still there. The mother, oh man, you lost your family, buddy. And because of that, you lost your son. Had you been a better father, a better husband, you could have stayed in the house with him. She couldn't take it anymore. From what I hear, she was tired of justifying the black eyes and bruises.
Y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole.
It's mad to like, but man, Charleston White done flipped the fuck out, bro. This nigga Charleston White done flipped the fuck out, gang. And they're like, we don't know what side. I mean, because now he going off on the family so bad, man. He going off now, gang. I mean, we seen him, basically going off on Karmelo's dad. I think that's where he's gonna stay at. I think he's gonna stay right there, man. Let me see something real quick. I want to go here real quick. Y'all see y'all back. I'm gonna pull some of y'all. The link is in the chat, gang. If y'all want to pop out tonight and talk about this situation, the link is in the chat, gang. Let me see. Let's go right here, gang. This is the type of shit Charleston White is posting right now. It is. He said Karmelo is gonna die in prison. Y'all, this is Charleston White post 7 hours ago, gang. Damn. This was 7 hours ago. Karmelo is going to die in prison, and he is selling guilty of murder watermelon felon shirts. Who getting one of them motherfuckers, gang? Anybody in the chat getting one of them? Put a one in the chat if you're getting a watermelon felon shirt, man. Charleston White, we just heard him talk. I mean, he even laughed and said that, Austin Metcalf died by a pencil poke. He got poked with a pencil and died. He's laughing at this man's son's death. But now today, 7 hours ago, he's selling the watermelon felon shirts. He said Karmelo gonna die in prison. Yeah, he said Carmelo Anthony is gonna die in prison. So this is what Charleston White is full team Austin Metcalf. He's full team Carmelo Anthony will die in prison. He say he got somebody down there that's gonna fuck Carmelo up when he get down there now. He's saying Carmelo is a killer. He's saying, that he's not mad at Jeff Metcalf no more. He's not mad at the family. He's mad at Carmelo's dad. He's mad at Carmelo's family. They trying to scheme and scam the money. And he is now Charleston White is now wishing death upon Carmelo Anthony. Because we know Carmelo Anthony can get out of prison when he's about 37, 38, 39 years old. He'll get out in his late 30s, early 40s. We know that for a fact. Carmelo will not spend the rest of his life in prison. He will have a chance to come home. But now Charleston White is saying he will never come home because he's going to die in prison. I mean, he's going to get murdered in prison. Yeah, Charleston White is praying that Carmelo Anthony get murdered in prison now. And he's now selling the watermelon felon shirts online. Who's going to get one, man? Who support Charleston White still, man? I'm not telling y'all not to support the nigga. I'm not telling y'all to, let's ban Charleston White. Let's cancel him. That's your choice. Because I know he say a lot of fucked up shit. He been saying fucked up shit about young black men and them going to prison. He been bragging about niggas getting locked up and swearing he the reason they locked up and laughing at rappers when they get murdered and shit. Like, I mean, he been doing this. This ain't no shock to me. You motherfucker, yeah. You goofy niggas are shocked. I'm not. I'm from DFW. I've been around a nigga before. He's a pure bitch, pure hoe ass nigga. But at the same time, he buzzed it online. He do his thing. This is content for him. He's turned Carmelo Anthony into content. He's picked a side now. Now he's finally picked a side. He was jumping back and forth. Now he's on the side of Carmelo Anthony dying. Splat, what's good, Splat?
Hey, why you just go there for hoe ass? Why you just go there, bro? You just go there Hernandez in the live. Why you just go there for homie? Hey, answer the question. Why you just go there, homie?
Well, I'm gonna say, let's keep the show moving, guys. Shout out to Jay Smith, man. He needs to be selling eye patches. Shout out to Jay Smith. He said he needs to be selling eye patches, man. You wait. This nigga waited all back. You been backstage forever for that shit. Yeah. You've been backstage. I can't see your full name. Reflections with somebody. I can't see your name. Reflections. What's good?
Good evening, Skull. How you doing?
How you doing, gang? Talk to me, gang. How do you feel about I mean, how do you feel about, you know, what's going on with a lot of black people online right now? It's a lot of people that's turned on the Karmelo. I ain't gonna say turn. It's a lot of people that's not rocking with Karmelo family. It's a lot of people that's saying that the parents are scheming for money. That, you know what I mean, that Karmelo was doomed from the start. You know what I mean? They never cared about him. Do you believe that new narrative is being pushed by some people online, even some black people?
It is a narrative. It's a big machine. It's not just our people. There's a big machine that's pushing this propaganda that's going on. It's wrong. And the most important thing, let me ask you this question. Did Charleston White say Drew Anthony asked him about starting a new GoFundMe? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, he did say that. He said he wanted to get in bed with Black Lives Matter, Ben Crump, and he wanted to start a brand new GoFundMe.
So we should all know that's cap, because when this case first came about, they had to go for me, but then they froze and wouldn't even let them access it. So why would he then turn around and ask that of him? So that's cap. Number two, Ben Crump is a part of the Boule. If you ought to know about it, I'll just spell it Boule. Go look it up. And the Black Lives Matter, they all are one system. This is bigger than what most people think. There are a lot of crisis actors out there that are pushing this, that are trying to race bait and supporting the other side when they're all in the same bed together. Point blank and simple. I don't agree with it as far as everything that's going. It's heartbreaking. But I want us to understand we got to stop being manipulated, because Charleston White, like the clear people, they will call us names or whatever to get us emotional, to get us to respond. That's all that's going on. So even with the dad doing him, me and Jeff and Charleston are cool. They're not beefing. And let me tell you how I know Charleston was trolling when he was talking about the $75,000, getting other people about the $1 million, and then saying, I'm going to get a black church with a black pastor. He was trolling, and people don't understand that. And let me say this, because I know there's other people that's coming. It was alleged a 3.5-inch pocket knife or multi-knife, whatever you want to call it, and he got 35 years. That's not a coincidence. If those that know, but if those that don't, it's okay. But that's how I feel.
Shout out to Reflection. What's your full name? I can't see your full name.
Reflections with Kimberly.
Reflections with Kimberly, gang. Susan Kimberly said, y'all, don't buy into the bullshit, gang. These people are all in bed together, man, including goddamn Charleston White and Jeff Metcalf. He said they are pushing the narrative online, man. Let me see. Gary Brown, what's good, fam?
Whoa, what's up? School.
What's good, bro?
You can hear me?
Turn your live down. We got two lives on right now. We got an echo.
No, I just got one going. Let me turn everything down. I'm always on here, School. I be at work with my headphones in. I be wishing I can just speak to the youth, speak to the people. Man, this is bigger than. You can hear me?
Gary,
I said, man, this
live on, Gary. You sure?
No. Wait a minute. I got my phone. Hey, bro, I love the show. I be having my phone, my tablet, everything. TV be on. All right, I turned it off on my phone. You can hear me?
Turned it off or not? Let me see. I can still hear me twice. Go ahead, get your shit off. Talk to me, fam. Go ahead, talk to me.
Hey, this one big machine with plenty moving parts. If we don't wake up now, we'll never learn, man. This is all being pushed for civil war. Freedom of speech. White people want to call us the N-word. They want to disrespect us. They want us back in slavery. Look at how many laws has been changed. We headed back down that road. Right now, we living in 1964. And we, it ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better. It's only getting worse. If we don't pay attention and hook up and start loving each other, because we love white people. This is not a white or black thing. It's a fair, equal thing. Everything's not equal, and we tired of it, man. We tired. We've seen our grandparents go through this. We've seen our mothers. Our mothers been.
Let me ask you something, bro. How do you feel about Karmelo? How do you feel about Karmelo Anthony? Do you think Karmelo Anthony deserved 35 years in prison?
I don't. That wasn't fair. That wasn't equal. We see many more black people die at the hands of white people, and they get 10, 15 years at the most.
So you telling me because we seen white people die or black people die to the hands of white people that when a black person kill a white person, man, that's, hey, nigga, we want that payback. Let us get away with one. You know what I mean? Because we seen O.J. Simpson do it for sure. O.J. Simpson for sure got away with what he did due to the Rodney King situation. You feel like that's how it should go? If y'all take one of ours, we should be able to take one of y'all's.
Look how they double back on OJ though. It's gonna never be fair. They came right back for OJ. OJ wish he would have did it if he done it.
Oh, that nigga for sure did it. It is. Luther Gay Brown, man. Lou Hefner, you in the building. Lou Hefner, what's good? Unmute your mic, fan. Lou Hefner. Y'all hit the link. Hold on. I pinned the link in the chat, gang. I pinned that link in the chat. Y'all pop out. Lou Hefner, turn your shit down in the background. Lou Hefner, you got some shit going on in the background, man. Hey, y'all got echoes and shit tonight, gang. You got to turn your live in the background there, y'all. Come on, Lou Hefner. You a vet over here, my nigga. Come on, fam. Y'all got
You know
echoes.
it. My fault. You know it. You know it.
Lou Hefner,
What up, though, famo?
Lou Hefner, how you feel about, Charleston White came out and exposed the dad and said he a weak ass nigga. He don't give a damn about his son, and that family want money. This is about money with the Anthony family. They don't care about that boy. He now has a court-appointed attorney, they saying, which I want to say this. Toby Shook and Mike Howard was most definitely paid for, y'all. They were paid for. They saying now that we look at him for the appeal, they saying that he's trying to get appeal with a court-appointed attorney. Do you feel like Karmelo Anthony parents let him down, bro? What happened? Did Karmelo Anthony deserve 35 years, Lou Hefner?
Man, tell you the truth, I'm tell you, look, he didn't deserve no 35 years. I'm telling you, 15 at the most. You know, it should have been manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you real facts, he should have said something, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that meant the most. You know what I'm saying? I think he definitely should have said something. That nigga ain't say nothing, man. I think that was the worst about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Of him just being, like just letting everybody talk for him, man. Yeah, they set him up for failure, man. I mean, that 35, man, hell no. It wasn't worth that. And as far as everybody, cashing, to get on him, I mean, yeah. It plays the part, man. I mean, yeah, they doing something, man. Somebody doing something in this situation.
Okay, man. Jenny J said, can Carmelo's family sue Charleston White for using their son's image and likeness? Can they? I mean, I don't know. I'm not for sure. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I mean, I don't know. But if they can, they most definitely should. Them damn shirts is crazy for a black man to be selling these watermelon felon shirts. That shit is crazy, my nigga. That shit is crazy. Lou Hefner. Shout out to Lou Hefner, man. Salute to Lou Hefner for popping that gang. Salute, fam. Toy, you in the building? Go gang, Toya. Let me see. Hold on. You in the building, Toya?
Yes, you clicked me back out.
My bad, gang. Salute, Toya. Your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, Charleston White, Fort Worth's on. I know y'all used to be in a relationship. I'm just bullshitting, gang. Talk to me, gang. Yeah. Everybody, y'all think you used to date Charleston White.
Yeah.
Toya, how you feel about Charleston White? At one point in time, he seemed like he was on board. He was talking about putting 75,000 together. He was really aboard this free mellow train. How do you feel about Charleston White now as far as what he's saying about the dad? Do you agree with him about the dad, about the family?
That nigga is a flip-flopping, bipolar, cockeyed ass nigga, man. He just I be having hope for him because I know he got it in him because that's what he used to do. But then he turned around and showed me that you are a motherfucking agent of chaos. You know what I mean? You like to keep people divided. You like to keep shit going. And I feel like this whole case is being politicized and used as an agenda to invoke the Insurrection Act that they have in Project 2025. That is still the agenda. Like we getting caught up in the case and stuff like that, but the agenda has not changed. The agenda is for them to roll out Project 2025. That has never not been the agenda. We get caught up in this shit and we lose focus that at the end of the day, they still got a thing that they still trying to do, which is get us all mad enough to be out in the streets so that they can invoke this Insurrection Act. That's what I think.
Do you think Charleston White ever had the money? Do you think at one point in time he was serious, Toy? Do you think maybe it's some truth to Carmelo's dad being a weak dude who had bad intentions? Or do you think, nah, this was all just a play, Sco?
I don't think his dad is who their intentions are bad. I think we looking at a black man who's the sole provider of his family, who's lost his job, who doesn't have a way to provide for his family. So of course, yes, they need monetary things to keep them afloat right now, as well as fighting for Karmelo Anthony. Now, when he say he weak, I seen it when he did the interview. There's multiple red flags that happened in that case where his daddy should have stood up and said, "Nigga, you fired.
Hold
Y'all
on,
not working."
hold on, Toy, hold on. Do y'all agree with Toy? She said it, and Toy, it was certain parts. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was certain parts too where I seen shit kind of going on, and especially in them interviews, I was like, "Come on, pops, hold it down a little better than this." You know what I mean? Like, yeah, come on, man, keep it together, fam. You know what I mean? You don't
Right.
sound too short. You don't sound quite ready to be in front of the camera yet. So you
Exactly.
feel like that his dad should have what could his dad have done for him, Toy, that he didn't do?
Fire that damn lawyer. When he seen that it was an all-white jury, I would have been like, "Listen, you're not working for my son. We need to," and that's the thing. Like, there was no reason to really rush this case. You could have fired them while you found new counsel, and your son would have still been home right now, and they would have just had to push the case back until y'all found another lawyer. That to me, that was the weakest shit that he could have did, was keep that lawyer when you see it's not working out for the best of your son.
Toy, you from here? You from the DFW area? Do you think that a black man could have went in there? Because everybody's saying this thing is racist, and they already knew for a fact Karmelo was going down. And so, do you think, with that being said, do you think a brother like Benjamin Crump or any black attorney could have went in a goddamn courtroom and got Karmelo off?
I think yes. I think I believe there's a lawyer that would have really went and been a pit bull for him that is black. But if they really wanted to really go for the jugular, they should have got a Jewish lawyer.
And
You
I
know what
want
I
to say this
mean?
too. I want to say, y'all, it was not, when people say it's an all-white jury, y'all, they didn't mean that. They didn't mean it was an all-white jury. They saying there was no black people. There was, I
Yeah,
think,
it wasn't
some
no black
Hispanic
people.
people, some Indians. Yeah, it was not an all-white jury. It was just it was minorities on there as well, but no black people whatsoever was on the jury. And people felt like that was wrong because it was three educators, three black women or teachers, three black teachers that they took off the list, or they disqualified them because they were teachers. They said no, that was too, too close to the situation. You know what I mean? They might sympathize with, you know what I mean? Like maybe they might sympathize with Karmelo because he's a kid, he's a student at a school, so they dismissed them. Do you think that was right, Toy? Do you think that was all part of a plan? Do you think that's just how the law works? They say some black people was going up there filling out the application saying, I cannot convict a brother. Do you think black people let Karmelo down?
I think we got to be more educated when it comes to wanting to be on a jury. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they purposely did that. Some of the wordage on those forms is kind of weird, and people can think they saying one thing on the paper, but you really saying another thing. So I think we have to be educated in these systems that we want to participate in. Like, we need to educate ourselves more and get out and vote, because had people been voting, Roach motherfucking ass would not have been on that bench, and the DA would not have been there had people been voting in that county to get him out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we have to educate ourselves and be knowledgeable.
Toya said vote. And Toya also said this is a part of Project 2020. What's it called? 2025?
Project 2025. The Insurrection Act is something that they have in there that they want to invoke, where it's just government agencies like ICE and stuff like that come in your state, city, or whatever, and they're always there to assist the police. Like, we seen soft introductions of it when they let the military or whatever it was, that agency, go to Memphis and DC and Chicago. Like, they gave us soft introductions of that, but they really want to implement it all over. You know what I mean? And what better way than to get us all fucked? Because this case is real. You know what I mean? This is something that really happened, but they politicizing it, and they putting a heightened light on this case to get us in our feelings and get us out there arguing with each other. Like I said, look at your timeline. Look how I have 94,000 views on my threads from people being racist in the comments. You know what I mean? Like, people are monetizing pages just off of this because racism is fueling this, and people are arguing back and forth, and it's going to eventually spill in the streets. This is America's 250th year birthday.
Yeah.
So this summer, look for a lot of crazy shit to be popping off. That's all I'm saying, Scott.
Okay,
I know I'm sounding like a conspiracy theorist, but the shit be real. You know what I mean?
Hey, nah, that's the same thing, bro. It's a lot of people before you that was saying the same thing. Look where we at now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Brother Huey P. Newton was saying shit similar. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that were saying, man, y'all watch out, keep your eyes open, man. You know what I mean? Keep your ears open. Something's going on, something's going down. And look where we at today. You know what I mean? For just a lot of shit to go on in this country, man. It is. Suit the Skull Gang Toy. Salute, gang.
All right, Skull. I'm finna get up out of here. I love you.
Salute. Suit the Skull, goddamn, I said Skull. Suit the goddamn Skull Gang Toy, man. Salute, gang. Suit the Toya, man. Let me see. Where we going? Robbie Blue, you in the building? Robbie Blue, you in the building? Unmute your mic, Robbie. Unmute your mic, Robbie. See, now you got me nervous, Robbie. You ain't gonna put no nuts on my screen. Lisa, you in the building? Lisa, where you at?
I'm in the building.
Lisa, talk to me, gang. Lisa, break this shit down to me, man. The Karmelo Anthony situation. First of all, do you believe Karmelo Anthony was guilty of murder?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But
okay.
I want to speak on forgiveness. And that man have not forgiven. I'm getting emotional. Have not forgiven that boy because I killed my husband. His mother testified at the trial.
Hold on. We can't just skip past. Hold on, Lisa. You hold on a goddamn minute. We not just finna slide past that.
Yes, when I was
your husband.
Yeah, when I was 22 years old, I shot my husband. But my husband used to beat me, and his mother knew he used to beat me, and I had 2 small kids.
Okay, talk to me, gang. Okay, talk to me.
I'm getting emotional about forgiveness because she came and stood up and spoke in court on my behalf. That's the reason I'm free now. So I know that man have not forgiven that child for the mistake that he made. My mother-in-law spoke up for me. She came to court. She was one of the main reasons I didn't do a day no more than having to go through my trial. I was released from court after trial.
Okay. So you saying his mama testified for you?
His mother.
She testified that he was abusive to you, that he was beating
yes,
on you,
yes,
that he
yes.
did what you do to save your life.
Yes.
And so you feel.
My kids.
So tell me, so when we talk about forgiveness, you know what I mean?
She forgave me for taking her son's life. That was her firstborn, and she forgave me.
So do you think that do you think Jeff Metcalf has really forgiven Karmelo Anthony?
No, because if he was, he wouldn't be on the internet doing all this. This woman was at every one of my court dates, spoke up for me, how I was working and going to school at the same time and had to put up with her son. So no, he should have stood up and said, my son should have never approached another person and asking them to get up out of their seat and move. He should have went and got a coach.
Okay, and that's what I said earlier. I said, yeah, man, often Karmelo was sitting there minding his own business. The situation did come to him.
I'm over here shaking. I can't even roll this blunt. I'm shaking so bad just thinking about what I had to go through.
There's some Reggie over there. Roll that Reggie up.
Nah, baby, I ain't got no Reggie. I'm a cancer survivor. I got the good shit.
Okay, you right. You got the good shit there. Yeah, you're right. You got you got the good shit. I ain't gonna front. You got the good shit. You know what I mean?
I came on your panel once before. That was before I got sick. When the man came up there and was saying he glad the boy died so he didn't have to pay child support or something. I was
yeah, I do remember that. Y'all had some crazy ass shows. You're right. That was a crazy
episode. I watch you every night, and I was mad because you was taking so long to come on tonight. I don't comment, but I'm always in the bushes watching.
Hey Lisa, you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, don't kill me. Yeah. Okay. I
want to kill little Greg though. I want to kill little Greg because he stole my $50. He stole my $50 for a promotion that he was supposed to give for me when I was going through my cancer treatment.
I have heard. Oh, that's you. Okay, all right. So, Suta Lisa, I'm gonna let you go right now. Suta Lisa, yes, that's what we're doing a lot, Lisa. Okay, shout out to Lisa. Suta Lisa, goddamn, man, God damn. Oh, yeah, the night just take a turn. Shout out to Lisa, man. She says she took her own husband's life, but she said at the end of the day, his mom forgave her because she knew what she was going through. You know what I mean? She knew it. She said so. She don't feel like she knows about forgiveness. When it comes to Jeff Metcalf, she don't feel that way, man. Let me see. Let me go here real quick, man. Cali Dre, you in the building, bro?
Cali Dre in the motherfucking building, man. What's up with you, fam?
So shouts out to the remix. Salute, my nigga.
Appreciate it, fam.
What do you think about what's going on right now, Cali Dre? You know what I mean? Far as a lot of people kind of going at Karmelo's dad, saying he's not a stand-up guy. He let his son down. The defense was horrible. He didn't step in. Charles White saying he's a weak ass nigga who's really trying to scam money, over this situation, bro. How do you feel about that, fam?
I just want to say this, man. I wasn't even gonna come up here, bro. I'm retiring from this stage, Cisco, because these motherfuckers don't listen to me anyway. And I done called multiple shots in this motherfucker, man. So these bitch ass niggas don't want to listen to me. That's fine. But I felt like this was important enough for me to come up here and say, right?
Talk to me, fam.
There is still hope for Karmelo Anthony. And so I've been kind of doing some shows on this shit as well. And there's this guy, the Defiant Lawyer. He's out of Dallas. And he was breaking down the appeal process. And I covered this shit on one of my shows. And he was basically saying that if you care about Karmelo Anthony and you in Texas, there's still a way to help him, man. And you got to vote in this election, bro. There's 3 judge seats that are coming up that are these appeal judges seats that are coming up for vote in November.
Place 3 wants to sit in these seats already. I saw that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Place 3, place 4, and place 9. So the hope is not lost. If these 3 judges can get elected, Karmelo will more likely have a more favorable look than some Republican looking at his appeal.
Do you think, look to Cali Dre, do you think look, bro, let's say he gets the appeal. Do you think without a change of venue that he has a chance right there in that Collin County courthouse?
It's not in Collin County. The appeal is downtown, from what I understand. It's in downtown Dallas. It's not in Collin County. From what I understand, what the Defiant Lawyer was saying.
Okay, let's say if that's correct. Let's say if the appeal goes to the Dallas courts. You know what I mean? That's Collin County. Let's see if it somehow goes to the Dallas court. Let's say, do you think in Dallas, Texas? Because fam, you gotta remember this, fam. Dallas, Texas, and Collin County, bro. This motherfucker. It's black folks all over Dallas, of course, but fam, this is a red state still, bro. It still go down like that in Dallas, Texas. You seen the white woman who walked into the Botham Jeans goddamn crib while he was just sitting there, mind his own business. Bow, white put kill him, and she got 10 years. You think right here in Dallas, Karmelo Anthony will get a fair trial?
Listen, the population says it's a better than Collin County type of thing, right? But the numbers on the appeal wins are not in favor of Melo. It's like 90% that don't get the win. You know what I mean? But I think this case is different from those other cases because this is a high school kid that's never been in any goddamn trouble, bro. And so I think to me it comes down to who you guys elect in those federal judge seats. Place 3, place 4, and place 9. If the Democrats Democrats have won those seats in the past, from what I understand. And so if that can happen, I think that look a better look for Melo, and I think that's a better way for him to get where we all trying to get.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Haywood said, I think we got a white boy in the chat. He said, y'all wanted equality, but want to get away with killing an unnamed kid. How do you feel about that, Cali Dre? Take that, bro. Take that for me, bro.
Listen, man, all these white people that's coming out here with all this goofy shit, right? Austin Metcalf initiated this whole incident. Him and his brother attempted to jump this black kid, and that's how this started. It didn't start by Melo coming up to the track, pulling out a knife and stabbing no motherfucker, bruh. So if you're gonna acknowledge what happened, what Melo did, you have to also acknowledge what the fuck Austin did to start this whole shit. And I think that's what the court failed to do, and I think that's why that verdict is so fucking lopsided. Period.
All right, salute, gang. Salute, man.
Salute, man.
Salute to Cali Dre, man. Salute to Cali Dre. Shout out to goddamn Ezzy big fella. Salute, fam. Let me see something. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Let me see. To be honest with you, gang, let me tell you something, fam. I didn't know Ezzy. You just said so. I want to know, why was this moved to Collin County when this murder happened in Dent County, bro? They saying that let me see. My nigga, I just learned something new, bro. Frisco is in Collin County and Denton County. They saying by the way it's set up and the way it's split down, it says Frisco, Texas is located in both Collin and Denton counties. The city straddles the county line, with the western portions falling in Denton County and the eastern portions falling in Collin County, my nigga. That's crazy, because when people talk about Frisco, I always think Collin County. I heard it was in Collin County. I always felt like it was in Collin County, but it straddles the line, it says. So so Frisco is actually in Denton County and Collin County, man. Okay, salute to everybody got that building. Damu Cash, you in the building. Damu, where you at? Damu, you in the building? Damu, there we go. Talk to me, Damu. Talk to me, fam. Damu, you got a lag, fam. Raymond Jackson, you in the building?
I'm in the building, man. What's up, Skull?
What's good, fam?
Can
Raymond
you hear
Jackson.
me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you, fam.
I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, bet.
Okay. How do you feel about this whole Carmelo Anthony situation, bro, as far as his dad? You think his family let him down, bro, by not getting him a black defense team, and, you know, by some people say they mishandled funds or this and that? I don't know if all that's true or not, but how do you feel about what a lot of people in the public are saying now about Carmelo's family?
Well, I mean, from what I didn't heard and I didn't see, and I don't think it really got nothing to do with what color the attorney was or who the attorney was. I just feel like the people who actually seen the video was in court. They deliberated. They came back with the deliberation very quick, meaning that it was no doubt in their mind that this dude stabbed him. You know what I mean? Everybody missing that point. Everybody keep talking about misappropriated funds and lawyers and all this shit. Nah, they was the only ones who seen that video. They came back very quick with the deliberation, and obviously, and then the judge threw him alley-oop. They said, all right, cool. Hit him with the 15, hit him with the manslaughter. They threw him the alley-oop, and they said, hell no, get his boy 35. They the only ones that seen this video. So everybody who ain't seen the video, who wasn't in court to see the video, y'all really ain't got shit to say. It's all, you just in your delusional mind. Oh, he lost because of this, he lost because of that, he got jumped. Did nobody in that court say nothing about that boy getting jumped? Because the defense would have definitely tried. I don't care what kind of defense you had. The defense would have definitely used that in their defense. And it's a reason why they didn't put that boy on the stand. So it might be some shit in his background that has something to do with things that was going on in school before that started to kind of give everybody a picture of who he really was at school. That didn't come up because he didn't get on the stand. But I'm not here to sit here and speculate. All I'm saying is, if you look at the facts, the facts is that these people came back 12 in the jury. Even after alley-oop, they gave that boy 35. And he ain't got no action and no appeal. He ain't got no action.
Tell me, why do you think the appeal, people are saying that's the only thing that can save him as the appeal? Why do you say he has no action on the appeal?
I mean, appeals, they only allow you to come back on technicalities. That's to bring the shit back to court, and they retry his ass. Retry him, and that's the best case scenario. They not gonna just go to the appeal and say, okay, because of technicalities, all right, cool, you just beat murder. No, that's not how it works. They come back with technicalities. They put the boy on trial. But you gotta have a technicality. What was the technicality? Not having black juries on the jury is not a technicality. I mean, we talking about facts. We ain't talking about delusions.
Maybe they feel like his attorneys didn't work for him. You know what I mean? They feel like his attorney. I think that's a technicality. They really
ineffective assistance. You talking about ineffective assistance of counsel?
Yeah.
I mean, they might be able to come back, but that's just something us looking at as just regular citizens at the case from not knowing any facts. They ain't even seen nothing. Them lawyers, they got more information than we do. You know, that's why Carmelo didn't end up on the stand. Everybody out here, it's things that's in the background that we don't know. They know. And as far as the appeal, I'm just saying it's nothing technical. I mean, I'm sure it would have been in the news, some type of all these experts that got on YouTube and talking about his. Did nobody come with no facts and saying this is in the this right here, this law right here would allow you to come back on an appeal.
Okay, hold on. Worldwide Blues, you in the building?
Yeah, what's going on, fellas?
What's going on, fellas? Do you think Karmelo got any action on the appeal, bro?
Yeah, all day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here listening from every aspect. The only way he don't have no action as appeal is if this is personal shit like that's going on with the trial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, factually that the white folks is friends with these other white folks and they putting their oath of office and they on the line right now.
Okay, that might be if that's true, yeah.
If
that's true, yeah.
Hold on. Let me finish, player. Second of all, there's an abundance. I've seen at least 8 different videos on YouTube and TikTok of lawyers saying that, yeah, his counsel was ineffective because he didn't raise this point, he didn't raise that point. So this is obvious. If you can recognize as a civilian that he had ineffective counsel, what do you think the high-powered attorneys are recognizing and the people that study law are recognizing? If you as a civilian can recognize is ineffective counsel, everybody's saying, hey, well, the lawyer didn't ask this question, he didn't ask that question, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. It's obvious that the counsel was ineffective because they only deliberated for 3 hours. You didn't give them shit to think about. So you did not do your job. Straight up. He got real action at that shit. For real deal.
Okay. Salute, fam. Salute, gang. Hold on. Let me get some more people in here, gang. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna get some more people in here, gang. Salute everybody. Been in Sean Williams. You in the building, Sean Williams?
Yes, sir. What it do, big
Talk to me, fam. Talk to me, Sean Williams.
All right. So, as far as him having action on the appeal, it's hard to say because, and this is what all of us are skipping over, right? None of us went in that courtroom, man. So we don't really know for sure what his attorneys did or didn't do. You know what I'm saying? All we know is what it seemed like to us. But if there was evidence that should have been presented and it wasn't, he definitely has action on the appeal. But we don't know that. We don't know if those people saying that they saw another video, we don't know if that's true or not.
Tell me, Sean, what evidence do you think that should have been presented that probably wasn't? Like, what do you think his counsel left out? Like, what could have saved them that we feel like, man? So why didn't he go there? Why didn't he go here?
One thing his counsel could have did was they could have raised the point about those kids not being qualified to say if that was self-defense or not. That's what they and I don't know if they objected to it or not, because like I said, I went in the courtroom and it wasn't televised, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't read anything about anybody objecting to that. What I read was the prosecution asking multiple witnesses that same question. But this video that these people are saying that they saw, right? I don't think all them people just making that up either, but I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But if there is another video and that wasn't presented in the trial, that means the judge had blocked that video from being shown. And I don't know what kind of legitimate reason there could be for blocking that video to come into the trial. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know if that video exists. This is what people are saying. And
you mean the fight video?
Yeah, the video where they were saying he got jumped and all that. You know
yeah. I mean, it was several people that said they seen it.
Right.
It was several people that said they seen the video, man. They said they seen the video.
Right.
One of the people, I think somebody else said they seen the video. Queen 88, did you ever see the video?
Yes.
Queen 88, tell us if you break down Queen 88, what you seen and how did you see the video? Can you tell us?
They only showed us bits and pieces. They didn't show us the full video, and it was kind of grainy to where you really couldn't see it. So my issue that I have, they were showing, I think this was last year or something. They were showing a Frisco residents.
I'm gonna drop down. I can't hear nothing, bro.
Scope, they were showing Frisco residents, the actual video up there at the ISD. But the video that they showed us wasn't the full video. It's like bits and pieces. They started at a certain mark. They said that video is 11 minutes long. We only seen damn near 2 minutes.
Okay, tell me, it's 88. What did you see in this video? I mean, from
all we see.
All we see, excuse me, all we seen where they
Damn, the government must have cut her off. 88, we can't hear you no more. God damn, the government hear this shit, man. Somebody, we can't hear you no more. 88, 88, come back here, come back in. We can't hear you no more. I don't know what happened to her. 88, come back in. Damn, they listening. They listening. The minute she say she's seen the video, they listening. 88, they you know what I mean? Smash that goddamn light, but that's Queen 88, man. Y'all seen her all over the goddamn media, man. She was, she was out there, on the front line for that Carmelo Anthony shit, man. She says that she actually saw the video. Yeah. Yeah, she said she looked at the video. She said from what she seen, it wasn't the full video. It was 11 minutes long, she hearing, but the video they showed was 2 minutes and it was fucking blurry. That's
So
what
somebody suppressing. So somebody suppressing that video. It's some evidence on that video is being suppressed. As a defense attorney, your first rule of thumb would be to get the whole video. You need it from everybody, from every angle you could possibly get it.
Let me see. But the murder was at a school in Little Elm, which is Denton County. No, that was I think the murder took place in at a Frisco school. Frisco police was there. Frisco police was most definitely on the scene, or at least Frisco ISD. I know the Frisco police most definitely handled this, man. From what I believe, from what I know. Let me see. Hold on, let me see who in the building, man. Let me see who. Let me see. Hold on. I'm waiting on 88 to call back till we see that video. Let me see something real quick. Mad African, you in the building, Mad African? Mad African. Mad African. Are you in the building, Mad African? Unmute your mic. That nigga was back there with a shiesty on. I don't know what the fuck was going on, man. Let me see. Jay Prince. You in the building? Jay Prince for president.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, Jay Prince for president? Talk to me, fam. The Carmelo Anthony situation, bro. Was that brother wrong, bro? Was that brother wrong, man? Do you feel like Carmelo Anthony deserved 35 years, fam? I mean,
nah, man. Man, this shit, dog. This what you see a public lynching.
Okay. I've been hearing that. We've been hearing that people using that term. This is a public lynching.
I personally look at Carmelo Anthony like a freedom fighter. I think this was what's wrong with black people. That's on the side of the other end against Carmelo. They trying to go off what's right and what's fair, and they gathering all their information from the people of Carmelo Anthony opposition. White people is not going off what's right. They going off because this black boy took out this white boy, and they in the Frisco, and it's an all white state, all white everything. They don't think black folks don't think that is racism. They blaming us for pointing out that it's racist. If you paid attention to this whole trial, first off, they did not want the trial to be public. Second off, they going off the witnesses that done changed their story from when it first happened and up until now. The video of Hunter, which is Austin's brother.
Jay Prince. Hold on. If y'all trying to come backstage, let me know. I hear people popping up back here, but I don't see nobody back here. So if y'all trying to get backstage, let me know, because I don't see nobody back here at all besides, let me see, Jay Prince. Who else I see? Damu Cash. I see you back there still, but that's it. So if y'all trying to get backstage, let me know, gang. Let me know. Go ahead, Jay Prince for president.
Yeah, so Austin, shout out, because I just watched the video of my boy No Captivity. He had Mel on there. And Mel was he was like a reporter. He was at the Diddy trial and all this other type of stuff. He said he only seen a 5-second when he was actually in court. He only seen a 5-second video, and then when they showed the jury, they didn't even let the whole courtroom see the video that they was actually showing the jury.
Hold on. So nobody in the courtroom actually seen the video at the time of the trial. From what you hearing, just the jury.
The jury, they showed the jury. Don't nobody know what they actually showed the jury, and it was
Queen
real quick.
Queen 88 said she's seen it. She said she's seen the video.
Yeah, so when they turned the TV, when Mel that was actually in the courtroom said when they turned the screen to the jury, they did not allow the people that was actually in the courtroom to see what they was actually showing the jury. So even though they probably showed the people that was in the courtroom something different opposed to what they actually showed the jury, and it was like little clips. It wasn't like everything wasn't in its full context or anything like that. This is the reason why They not allowing you to record the video. They not allowing you to. They not releasing this video. You cannot record it. You cannot do nothing with that. You can't even get that video. Charleston said he synced it, but I mean I don't know what's going on with Charleston. He's not. To me, he just heard it Carmelo Anthony far as like his support mechanism. But go back to
J Prince for president. Let me some more people in here, fam. Let me some more people in here, fam. Hollywood T, you in the building?
Yeah, I'm in the building.
Talk to me. I'm trying to get everybody. I'm trying to get shout out to J Prince for president. I'm trying to get everybody in here, man. Hollywood T, talk to me, gang. Talk to me.
My mind is all over the place. So I'm gonna stick to one topic.
Let's go.
On the forgiveness topic. I posted a post about Austin and saying RIP to this young man because
I saw that post. You posted a post about Austin and just kind of showing your giving your condolences to him and his family.
Because he a little kid, man. His life was cut short. And whether he's a bully, he started it, all that old shit. It had nothing to do with sympathizing with the dad or co-signing dad. I just said give him grace because he going through grief. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, he took it too far. He's alcoholic, and alcohol speaks what a sober mind won't say. So outside of that, it was a test to see who was who and what was what. I have so many racist comments from my own people, but they weren't attacking me. They were going back at the white people.
Yeah.
And they kept it respectful. And then you got this inbox, you got this DM that's they got to be your friends to send you a straight message on Facebook, but it's the other DM. You go into the people requesting messages. I had so many hate messages from white people in there, man.
Yeah. Hollywood T said she got so much hate from a lot of white people, from a lot of people disagreeing with her. Do y'all think Hollywood T is wrong, or she on some Uncle Tom shit because she came out as a woman and says, my condolences go out to that 17-year-old kid that lost his life, to his mom, to the family. She understands that right now they're going through pain. Do y'all think it's wrong for her to say that, or do y'all think people tripping? You know what I mean? Do y'all think it's wrong for Hollywood T to make a post saying my condolences go out to Austin Metcalf? Do y'all think that's wrong for anybody to make a, to give their condolences to the family?
And one of the recurring comments were they don't feel sorry for none of us. We can't expect mutants, cave dweller descendants to have any type of feeling for us. That don't stop us from being human. But that ain't because I'm cheerleading for them or nothing like that. It's just being a human. But the fact of the matter with this appeal, there are people who are moving in silence who I've located so I can donate business.
You cut out, Hollywood T. You gone. Hollywood T, you cut out. Hollywood T, I don't know what happened to you, gang. You cut out, Hollywood T. You cut out. I don't know if your Wi-Fi went off or what. You cut out, gang. Call back in, Hollywood T. Mouthpiece, you in the building?
Big salute, my boy. Yes, sir.
What's good, fans? Salute my nigga Mouthpiece, man. What's good, bro? Mouthpiece. I heard you talking about this other night on your channel, bro, and you was going over these things, man. How do you feel, Mouthpiece, about what's going on with Carmelo Anthony's family now? You see people kind of trashing his dad. You see what Charleston White did. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people kind of saying, man, this boy family let him down, starting with his counsel, man. They there for the money. They wasn't trying to do nothing for him. How you feel about that, man?
I feel like black people, man, we the most biggest hypocrites, man. Like, damn, man. Y'all know damn well all of these folks, they supporting the Metcalf family. All of them white folks, they jump right behind them. Black folks, we want to scrutinize, talking about how we don't like the daddy. That don't matter. What about supporting the brother who lost his son to this struggle, to this lynching? They literally stripped this man's son away from him, y'all. What type of heart do y'all got? Now, I ain't tripping. I'm sympathetic when it comes to somebody losing their kids, because should nobody lose their kid, brother.
So you saying you sympathize with Austin Metcalf losing his life? You're not saying it's right.
Yeah, it was messed up that he lost his life.
Do you think Carmelo
y'all
Anthony
can't? But y'all can't overlook. Go ahead.
Do you believe? Do you believe that Carmelo Anthony should serve any time? Manslaughter, 5, 10, 15, 20. Do you feel like he should have got any time at all?
15 years, 5 years in, 10-year probation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
it's over with.
But you saying you agree that, or you feel like he should have got something? You know what I mean?
He should have got some time, but not all that damn time. Damn, that's nah, man. That's a lynching, man.
Okay. But if you put the shoe on the other foot and you are Jeff Metcalf and somebody killed your son at school with these same circumstances, would you feel like, man, let's get a boy 5 years, man, 10 years probation? My son was trying to fight him.
If my son started that shit, Sco, then he got what coming to him, bro. And it is what it is.
You a fucking liar, dog.
No,
Stop
I ain't no liar,
shit,
nigga. No, for real. No, for real. No, for real. No, for real. Not for real, though. Because you got to think about it. Hold on, Sco. Real shit. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying, Sco. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. You might not believe me, but I'm for real, though. I mean this shit. If my son goes somewhere and he try to make a nigga move out of a spot that he got somewhere being and he ain't supposed to be there his damn self, then hey, that's on him. He started that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got what's coming to him. You know what I'm saying?
Would you go to trial? Would you stand up in trial and say that? They want you to testify out there and talk. Would you say, man, my son, he started, he got what was coming to him, man. He, have leniency on this young man.
No, I'm not gonna testify that shit in trial, but I am gonna feel like that in my heart, though. I ain't gonna go on the stand and just out my son. Hell no. It ain't nobody business. I'm gonna tell his ass when we be at the house. Hey man, you fucked up, man. That shit is fucked up. And this young man gone, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna turn on my son. Hell no. I could never turn on my son.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And Mouthpiece is saying that, hey, I'm not gonna tell everybody, the world, this shit. But in my heart, I'm gonna feel like, man, my son started that shit. So if the boy only get manslaughter, it is what it kind of is, man. You feel me? Like my son made a decision that cost him his life. You know what I mean? Do y'all feel the same way? If that was y'all's son, if y'all's son was Austin Metcalf under these same circumstances, would y'all feel like, hey, it was, I mean, yeah, it's my baby, but he kind of got what he had coming, man. I mean, he kind of was starting some shit. I mean, she had leniency on this guy, on this other kid, man. Like,
because I'm a brother. Because I'm a brother, Skull, and I taught my son not to be no disrespectful brother like that. Give people their space. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You already know, brother.
Salute the Mouthpiece, man. Salute to my nigga Mouthpiece, man. Come on now, brother. Come on, brother. Hold on. I see Toy back. Hollywood T, you were saying something. You got cut out, Hollywood T.
Yeah, I was. I don't know how I got kicked out, but what made the white people start going mad at me is once I got up enough comments from them. Yes, that's so nice of you. Yes, thank you for saying that. We understand. They making fall rise.
Hold on, Hollywood T, 80. I seen you back to 88. Pull back up, 88. I want to know about that video. I just now seen you back to 88. Pull back up, gang. Go ahead, Hollywood T. You were saying that you put a post up saying your condolences to Austin Metcalf, and a lot of people kind of attacked you in your comments or attacked the situation. You know what I mean? Kind of feeling like, nah.
Why they attacked me was once I got all the little pats on the back.
Hollywood T, you still here, but we can't hear you, Hollywood T. You still here. Toy, you there? Toy, you in the building?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Hollywood T, you cut out again, Hollywood T. I'm not for sure what's going on with you, gang. You still here, but we can't hear you at all.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Hold on, Toy. Okay, I hear you now. You cut out again. I hear you now.
They got mad at me because I said I support Karmelo as well. That's why they start going crazy on me. Okay, and I said I got they little kids.
Well,
they got
playing both sides,
right? And and for the record, we don't have to announce our move like this Charleston White character. Like you, I knew that he was bullshitting.
There we go.
If there's people with a bag, even if you don't have a bag, there is a way to donate to his legal fund, and I'll send that information to you, Sco. Okay.
Salute to Hollywood T. She said she got the information, man. Hollywood
I
T.
want to ask Hollywood T a question real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How many comments and shit did you? How has your page been boosted since you've been posting about this?
Oh
Karmelo?
man.
Don't start that shit for you. Don't start that conspiracy shit, man.
I had 105,000 views, and I had about 980 something comments on my thread. And I said,
normally, what do you get, Hollywood T? I'm not trying to be funny, but normally, what do you get?
If it ain't related to the exotic, I don't get no hundreds of thousands of views like that. Okay, I probably get at the maximum 1,000 views, maximum. Okay, maximum, and
so that just further prove my point that they are pushing this on our time. They starting with where we are normally at on our timelines, and they are agitating us. They are agitating them, pushing our content to the other side so that we can interact and argue with each other. That eventually is going to be something where we be in the streets. I'm just saying.
That's all. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, Toya, because that's the other thing I wanted to say before I left. We must ignore them because they know that we get emotional. Like one dude said, yeah, your mama, your dad just dropped off his sperm and left your mama and raised you, and you ain't got no daddy. Your daddy probably Big Bubba that's gonna fuck him in jail. That's where he all this crazy shit to me. And I'm looking, my dad is both parents are deceased. And if I was overly emotional, I would go crazy. And I know my mother was a doctor. I know my father was an engineer. This cracker can't get to me. So you got to not let them provoke you. So what I've done is I have fun with them. I said, boy, why are you on this internet telling all of your personal business and talking about your life? Go fuck your cousin or something. You know, I think something.
Okay,
But
Hollywood.
don't engage. That's what I'm saying. Don't engage. Don't let them
Yeah,
get
don't
you off.
engage with them.
Yeah.
Don't engage with them because the more you engage, the more of them that come. So
Dang it,
don't engage
it's
with them
hard
on
to
this
not
topic.
engage. Look, but it's hard with Toy. I've
It's
seen you.
hard. I swear to God, it's hard.
I've seen you engage, and not even just about this situation. But if something happened online and somebody challenge you, you gonna talk.
Man, I had the whole community. I be challenging their ass every time they talk about Donald Trump. We have a community group.
Come on now.
I talk shit with them all the time, but it's something
They
about
talking their shit. We
this.
can't talk our shit.
It's something about this case that I feel like is close to them pushing the agenda for us to get outside. The whole time I've been saying we don't need to go outside because if we go outside, it's gonna be this. Now this shit, they are starting to attack us on our timelines, and it's you cannot not see it.
Yeah, and we better be
94,000 views on my page. My fucking posts that I post on Facebook are in the thousands. So you can see it. If you go on my page, you can see some of the posts that I have made considered pertaining to this case have been in the thousands. Man, them motherfuckers don't like me like that on Facebook. I usually get 1 or 2 likes on Facebook.
So you think
But
you think they pushing this? This is you saying it's the kind
Oh
of
yes,
yes,
posting
yes.
this shit. It's been
Oh
going
yes, and we
through.
need to be careful with June 10th because they're barbarians. They're mutants. They're
Okay.
not human. They're Neanderthal DNA. They did the Carmack Belton a week before, and then this a week after. And they say two things. Oh, they don't care. They'll find a shiny red ball and think about something next. Or it is a fact of the matter. Let's agitate them and push them so we can further this project 2025. We have to be smarter than that. And I think we are because we have white exhaustion. We are tired in this country and people are worried about how to fucking eat and live and get some gas. It's
Oh,
just
it's
too
going
much
down.
for us right
It's
now.
going down outside. It's going down. Suit everybody goddamn bit, man. Suit the Hollywood T,
And
man.
kick me out of here, bro.
Suit the goddamn
let's
Hollywood T.
go.
You may throw out the door.
Why you got the homie face like why is
Because this
it
is
up
just
there
kind of
like that?
this is kind of what's going on right now. You know what I'm talking about? This is what the
I
internet looks
understand.
like. Right, wrong. Yeah, this is the
I
reality of the
understand.
internet right now. You know what I'm talking about? This is the shit that's going on. This is the type of shit people sharing. Even a black man representing Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, I mean, he created these shirts, man. So I'm asking people, like, you know, when it comes to what's being said about the father, and we've seen Charles White throw the dad under the bus. He created these shirts. We see a lot of people online saying Carmelo Anthony parents failed him. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people say this. So I'm like, do y'all think Charles White is right? Do you think it's his parents' fault? Is Carmelo Anthony locked up because his parents did not make sure he had effective counsel and so forth?
I don't fault the parents because first of all, they not from Texas. You understand?
Yeah.
And going through that type of situation, we can say what we would, should, could do, but we ain't been through no shit like that. You know what I mean? So we can't really speak or attest to what we would do. But me being somebody that know the law, I would have fired that nigga and then tried to have as much time with my son as I could
And who
because
would
you
you,
ain't.
Toy, do you think a black man could have walked into that Collin County courtroom and you know what I mean, and got Carmelo off?
I think the setup was there before the court even came. You know, when we was listening to that judge and you pointed out that he said they've been having meetings about the security of this trial before. I believe, like, why wasn't those meetings on record? Like, what was happening in those meetings? You just boldly told us that y'all was meeting up and clicking up before. So I think the judge was already in play before he ever stepped foot in that courtroom. You know, I think they already knew that they was gonna find that young man guilty of of M1.
Yeah. And 35, yeah. What no manslaughter, none of that shit. Remember, we thought it was manslaughter at first. I'm telling the crowd, manslaughter. Next thing you know, they was like, nigga, murder. We even heard rumors that they had went back and they was, kind of deliberating on whether it's gonna be sudden passion or murder. I'm hearing that shit wasn't even really true. Like they wasn't really deliberating on that shit. They knew what it was. Nigga.
They knew what it was.
They knew what it was. It wasn't no deliberate on none of that shit. So Toya is saying no matter what, she feels like, when this thing first happened, that they already had their mind set up.
That's why I kept pushing it.
Was gonna be guilty.
That's why I kept pushing. If they stick to the law, he should walk, because you don't have the duty to retreat. You have the right to self-defend. So if they stick to the law, then he should walk. If they don't stick to the law, then it's some bullshit. And to me, that's the bullshit. They already knew what they was gonna do to this young black man, and they sending a message to all of us niggas that you better not put your hands on one of us. Because racism is still real in this country. And that's why black people cannot be racist, Cole. We don't have the power to do shit like this. Our black names don't hold weight like this. But guess what? The Metcalf family, they name hold weight. You seen that one of their family members is a correctional warden. I seen that one of their family members created the Ethernet cord. You know what I mean? That name holds weight.
To that motherfucker. Shit. I'm using that bitch right now.
Exactly.
Put me on game.
So why, if they wanted a clear video footage, they have the technology people in their family to show us a clear video footage of their kid getting attacked. Because why? One of their family members is the creator of the Ethernet cord. So I'm just saying, it's a lot of weird shit that's caught up in this case, and to me, it's just to further push the agenda, Project 2025, for them to invoke the Insurrection Act. We get emotionally caught up in these cases, but the train is still rolling. They 52% with they 52% done.
Hold on, Toy. Let me see. It says Karmelo is not a young nigga. Karmelo is not a YN. If anything, his father gets credit for raising a straight A athlete who's never been in trouble, along with 3 other kids. The Anthony family already had money. Naive, yes, but thinking they made it out. Shout out to goddamn me, everybody in the building right now. Hey, Toy, I'm gonna get about this motherfucker gang.
Yeah, we need to go. This shit be getting me caught up. So I had to go buy me a whole SIM card today.
I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Salute to everybody in goddamn building, no gang. Shout out to gang, Toya. Salute to everybody in goddamn building, man. This situation, man, is most difficult. The internet on fire right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. The internet is on fire right now. I think a lot of people right now, they feel like Carmelo Anthony was railroaded, man. They feel like Carmelo Anthony was railroaded. You did. He was cheated, man. You know what I mean? The system failed him. Some people even think his parents failed him. Shit. Some people are saying, man, his daddy ain't shit. Boy, daddy soft as baby shit, man. Nigga ain't talking about nothing, man. He could have fought for his son. He didn't do nothing. Charleston White came out with these shirts, man, and it's crazy where Black America stands today with this internet, with the entertainment business, with, you know what I mean? Because some people will, bootlick to get where they're trying to go, man. You know what I mean? You hear them always shouting out Aiden Ross and shit like that. You wonder, did somebody get to Charles White? Or did he have a conversation with somebody? Or did he look at the algorithm and say, hey, this is the best way to make money is by going against Carmelo Anthony? Either way, it got something to do with money, with fucking, you know what I mean? With the algorithm, with staying relevant to the right people, I want to say. Yeah, it has everything to do with staying relevant to the right people, man. Monetary gain. So I feel like at the end of the day, man, I mean, who do you trust online right now? Who's being serious and who's not? You feel me? Who's being serious and who's not right now? You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, gang, if it's free Carmelo Anthony, you can say that in the chat. If it's free Carmelo Anthony, then say that. If you feel like Carmelo is where he needs to be, then you can say that. If you think Carmelo is a goddamn watermelon felon, you can say that, gang. That's what Jeff Metcalf said, man. Charleston White, he a wild nigga, dog. Like I said, Charleston White is all about content. I don't expect him to be serious no more. He's a comedian to me. I don't look at him as an activist. Do your thing, Charles. Whatever you got going, that's on you. I'm not knocking you, bro. Do your thing, my nigga. You did. That's what you're doing. Hey, it's a crazy look. You did, and but that shows you right there how Black people are right there. Charleston White do all this kind of shit. Niggas still gonna ride with him and fuck with him. Niggas don't care. You know what I mean? Niggas see the worst shit and still be like, oh, that's my dog, Charles. He just joking around. It's just an act. He be like, oh, man, that's where this world is going, nigga. That's where Black folks is headed, man. Yeah, man. That's where Black folks is headed, man. If it's free Mello, sit in the chat, man. If it's free Melo, say that in my chat right now. If it's free Karmelo Anthony. If you feel like Karmelo Anthony got what he deserved, he killed somebody at a goddamn school for crying out loud. You're going to go to jail for that. You cannot just murder somebody. Y'all was 17 years old. You was a kid. You wasn't supposed to have the knife, or whatever they want to call it, the tape cutter, whatever. You turned it into a weapon, and bro, you got to go sit down, fam. There is no way out of this. You took a life, bro. Y'all stop being crazy. You know what I mean? How do y'all feel, gang? Talk to me. So I know everybody feel different in this chat, man. I'm not trying to make y'all believe this or that. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I ain't seen the tape. Queen 88 ducked her ass up out here, too. She was in here earlier. Queen 88, you supposed to tell them what you see on that tape, gang. You was supposed to told us what the fuck you saw. Yeah. You know what I mean? Some people say they seen him getting jumped. He was in a headlock, but it was very blurry, and it was pieces, and it was 11 minutes, but they only showed 2. So I would love to see a video, man. I would love to see the video, man. I would love to see the video. But I don't think it's going to ever come out, man. I don't think that video, unless somebody from the inside leak it out, which shit gets leaked sometimes. You know what I mean? For the right amount of money, you get your hands on anything these days. So unless the right person pay the right kind of money, I don't know, gang. I don't know. But I would love to see the goddamn Karmelo Anthony tape, man. Now, I don't want to see a young kid die. Blur that part out. Man, but I just want to see how it happened, what started. What was the energy like? Who did what? Was he punched? Was he pushed? I would love to see what happened, man. Did they grab his shit and slang it? Was he in some real danger, or did Karmelo jump the gun and didn't want to throw them fisticuffs with the white boy and stab him in the chest? And man, you fucked up, son. You done fucked up. I want to know what really happened on that tape, man. I won't. You know what I mean? People could tell me whatever. I don't think I'm gonna ever believe it. I'm only gonna believe my fucking eyes. You did. Anybody can tell me what they want to tell me about the Karmelo Anthony video. I don't think I'm gonna believe it. Only because I have to see it my damn self. Just like whoever saw it, you didn't believe shit until you saw it. That's how I feel. Until I see this tape, I don't know what to believe, gang, to be honest with you, gang. Salute to everybody got that building, man. Shout out to everybody hit the pound tonight, man. I know some people backstage didn't get everybody up here, man, but I got you next time, man. It's most definitely Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. We've been going crazy on YouTube live, gang, for the last few nights. Y'all pop out tomorrow night, gang. We going live every night this week. We turn it up, man. It's what we do. We pull up, we break down shit. I'm not one of them goofy bloggers that want to make y'all believe shit. We're going to pull up and break down exactly what's online, exactly what's being said, and I'm going to let y'all form y'all own opinion, gang. That's how we rock out over here. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. I want to hear from every goddamn body. You hear me? I don't care if the KKK pull up to this motherfucker, my nigga. Snatch that, give me that sheet, white boy. Give me that motherfucking sheet. Yeah, I don't give a damn. The Klan pull up to this bitch, nigga. Hit the link. Yeah, I don't care who pull up. I want to talk to everybody. Don't ever say, Skull, get that person off your show. Nigga, this is my goddamn show. This is my show. And I want to talk to everybody, fam. You know what I mean? I want to feed y'all. If y'all want to talk to somebody, let's say y'all want to, have you ever want to talk to a Klansman, just give them a piece of your goddamn mind? Well, it might happen on this show one night, goddamn, because I'm letting everybody up here, gang. Come up here and tell me how you feel. That's how we rock out over here, gang. Everybody has an opinion, and I want to hear it, goddamn it. You dig? Is Big Skull Gang a no gang or don't bang? Remember, goddammit, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. What are we talking about tonight, gang? Shout out to D Rich, man. Salute to D Rich. What are we talking about tonight, gang? Hernandez Govan got beat the fuck up. Damn, Hernandez Govan. Yeah, that nigga quit and got beat up. Shout out to my nigga Lil Flip, man, the Clover G's, man. The history we made and all the shit we done, man. Shout out to my nigga Lil Flip and the Clover G's. Yeah, Quet got beat up. You know what I mean? They say back in jail. I don't know if that's true or not. Nigga might be hiding that fucked up face of his. You know what I mean? But at least some fisticuffs went down. And I give you props for pulling up quick. You pulled up, you jumped out. Looked like you lost. We didn't see the whole fight, but you pulled up, you jumped out. You know what I mean? If you fight, you fight. And at least it wasn't no guns involved. You know what I mean? At least it wasn't no guns involved. So shout out to them niggas for throwing them fisticuffs, man. It's going on about their business, man. They say Hernandez Govan is back in jail. Lil Greg is claiming he the one that got him locked up. I say this is crazy. I love it. I love all this shit, man. I love how these goofy ass niggas stick to these goofy ass scripts, man. Smash that like button, gang. Karmelo Anthony, y'all, what do y'all think, man? Did his dad let him down? Did his family let him down, man? Does Karmelo Anthony have a chance and an appeal in the future? Talk to me, gang. We're going to keep combing through this shit, man. The internet is talking about it. This is the story right here in my city that everybody's talking about. We pulled up on a trial. We was outside with it. Yeah, we was outside with it, gang. Let me see. Salute to everybody got that video. Hold on. Salute to everybody. But yeah, we pulled up. We was outside with it for sure, gang. It is. Salute to the whole gang. We pulled up. We was outside the trial, man. Y'all know who's at the trial doing, man. Y'all know what I was at the trial doing, man. Y'all know what I was at the trial doing, man.
You ain't gonna do something.
I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit.
Gas that light play gang. Salute to everybody bit of y'all.
I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. 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 You ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing.
Y'all who don't know, that's me in the white shirt over there.
I'm
That's me right there in the white shirt for y'all who don't know.
I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm dancing.
I lied. I'm all in this shit. I lied. That's me in the white shirt with her gang. Y'all follow me on Instagram, gang. Sco_network, gang. Follow me on Instagram, y'all. Sco_network. Hit me on the gram, gang. I'm finna start posting on that bitch. I'm just trying to build it up a little bit. I'm finna start posting on that motherfucker like a motherfucker. So y'all pop out. Hit me on the gram. Follow me on Facebook, Chris Petty, Pettie, y'all. Chris CHRIS Petty, Pettie on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on goddamn Instagram, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. I'm out this bitch next time, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I'm dancing, but you ain't gonna do shit. It is still Govan. I'm dancing. Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Everybody in the building, gang.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm gone. The next time. We out this bitch.
I'm dancing. You ain't gonna do shit. 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 You ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do dancing. You ain't gonna do shit.
The whole gang. The whole gang. I see y'all in the man.
Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody that did it. Hold on.
I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it is. Trade breaking your gas, man, on a Scope gang. Trade, you might not gang. Yeah, y'all niggas tell me y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blowing shit.